Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another Microsoft 2024 live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Wednesday evening, my friends. Gary P., welcome aboard. Hope you're well, my friend. Mr. Chris Clark, good to see you, sir. Alex DeVoe is in the house. Welcome back. Hope you're well, my friend. P. Thibs is here. Welcome back. Thanks for coming to hang out, my man. Best dad reporting for duty, my man. Small Bats, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Cap Minnesota, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Ryan Sands, welcome back. Hope you're well, buddy. Did I get Mr. 12 Cut? I don't know if I did. 12 Cut, welcome aboard, my friend. Cap MaxLR, good to see you, my friend. What is KPSP? Palm Springs, baby. Palm Springs. 3 Romeo, welcome back, my friend. Hope you're well. Ken is in the house. Welcome back as well. RJ, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. 3 Romeo Whiskey, welcome. Good to see you. Shotless, welcome back. Mr. Ian's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Matthew Santa Maria, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Mr. Kango's here. Good to see you, dude. Midnight Maverick is here. Thanks for putting me in touch with the radio panel guys, Mav. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Flite Simbri, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Bag, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Chiron, good to see you as well, my man. Welcome. Cat Minnesota, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. This is going to be flying with you. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Always a good time down to Palm Springs, my friend. Ludwig is here. Good to see you, my friend. Diamond Mike, welcome back. 3 Romeo, already got you. Welcome back. Andy's in the house. Good to see you, my man. Bag is here. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Rhinos, good to see you, my man. Welcome back. JJ, welcome back. Good to see you, dude. I met real life Giga Chad today, Cap. Who's that? Tyler Friesen, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Your home airport. Nice. We're leaving the cold on our way down to SoCal, baby. Davis is here. Welcome. We were wondering where you were in this afternoon stream. We gave you a pass, but we were a little bit curious why you weren't around, why you did not check in late. It's okay. We'll let it slide this time. No problem. Did this flight earlier out of my home YYC. Nice. Very cool, Huxley. Very, very cool, man. How long is the flight? 2 hours and 40 minutes is what it's scheduled for down to Palm Springs. We'll probably do it in about 2.5, maybe a little bit less than 2.5. What's up, mate? Down in Palm Springs right now, Amex Golf Tournament. Let's hope for some good flights. Hey, very cool, Grofer. That's absolutely awesome, man. I didn't know there was anything going on. Do you know the old square chin dude? No, I don't. I do not. It says, I detect a tone. Wayward, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Hope you are doing well. Alrighty, friends, let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Jet of the West, 737-800 from Calgary down to Palm Springs, my friends. First things first, we're chasing that sunset, so let's get our battery switch turned on. We'll get our ground power turned on as well. That will bring life to the aircraft. Very nice. Our emergency exits, chime only can go on. We'll go all the way up top here. We'll get our IRS both set to the nav position, left side and right side. Beautiful. Yaw dampers can stay off for now. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. We're sitting on bat bus. We're sitting on ground power. That is all good. Everything else looks good down there. Beautiful. We'll get our window heat turned on now. Probe heats and hydraulic pumps can stay off till we're ready to go. Everything else looks good and fine and dandy. We'll get some logo lights on. We've got our pressurization panel. Packs are off. Isolation valve is open. APU bleeds are on. APU bleed is off right now. Cruise altitude for this evening's flight is going to take us all the way up to 37,000 feet. So we're going to bug up flight level 370 in here, 37,000. Wonderful. And then we'll worry about the landing elevation when we start looking at our approach charts. Get all that fun stuff set up. Beautiful. Down here, electronic flight bag. We'll pop this guy open. We'll go and request our data from SimBrief. Beautiful. Westjet 1466, service Calgary, PSP. Looking at a zero fuel weight of 59.7. 1,143 nautical miles on the flight path tonight, friends, which leads us to, like I said, about 2.5 hours down to Palm Springs this evening. Beautiful. Everything looks good there. Let's go down to the FMC. Start plugging in some numbers down here. Go to our pause in it. Sitting on the ground, CYYC. Throw that into our reference airport. We'll go next page. We'll grab our left GPS. We'll scroll back. We'll set our IRS position. Good. Go to the route tab. We'll do our flight plan request. There's our SimBrief route right there. YVR to PSP. Beautiful.
Well, hello, buddy.
We'll select that. We'll set our payload. Good.
Donated
Matthew.
$9.99.
Thank you, brother.
Showing my weekly appreciation.
Appreciate you, my man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Incredibly kind. Very much appreciated, my good sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat, how are the donation Are they much more legible now in the bottom right corner? I tried to do a little bit of tweaking without Dan's help. I didn't want to break it too bad. But are they much more legible now? The bottom right corner, you can actually see them. Before they were like super minuscule. Now you should be able to actually read them, right? Perfect. Good. All right, cool. Matthew, thank you very much, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude, with the $10 donation. Very, very much appreciated, my good sir. I truly do appreciate you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, set payload on the aircraft, set fuel on the aircraft. Beautiful. We'll select our route. Wonderful. Give that a couple seconds to run through its checks. I can see them without a magnifier. Hey, perfect. Boom, boom. Good to see my friend Bag. If I didn't thank you as well, man, thank you for the premium economy subscription. Appreciate you, brother. I can't remember if I got to you. I might have stretched before going live. Maybe. Just maybe. It's about the size of a large one floaty. My man. Hell yeah. I can cancel my new prescription. Very nice. All right, let's load up our flight plan. Give that a couple more seconds to run through its checks. While we're doing all that fun stuff, friends, let's jump over to... That's not what we're doing. That's over in Norway. We're back in Canada, right? Yeah, going down Idaho, Canada. All right, let's go to YYC. We're going to take a look at the weather. What do we got? Winds are 010 at 50 knots. That leads me to believe that we're going to be departing on runway 35 left. 35 right or 35 left? Let's go... Technically, we should be taxiing over to 35 left because we're departing to the west. But I think we're going to take 35 right just for taxi purposes. It's so much easier. So we'll plan for that. And then into Palm Springs. Let's see what the weather's doing. Winds in Palm Springs. Does it get any better than that? 0 winds, 10-mile visibility, clear skies, 21 degrees. That's the California we dream of, chat, right there. All right, let's go to flights. We're going to select our approach. Let's see what we can do here. We've got a fancy RNAV. RNAV Yankee 31 left from Merck. Well, that looks good to me, chat, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to add that to our route right there. Beautiful. Nice little RNAV in. Double RNAV stream today. Got a nice little RNAV in earlier. Cool. All right, sweet. Activate and execute our flight plan. Beautiful. Let's go to departures. Again, we're going to plan for the Stampede 2 departure out of 35 right. Very good. We'll execute that. Wonderful. Let's go to our arrival page. We're going to be on the Red Bull 1 arrival this evening. We're going to have the Zelma transition, and we're going to plan for the RNAV Yankee 31 left. That's what we said, right, chat? RNAV Yankee 31 left? RNAV Yankee 31 left. Correct. All right, good. RNAV Yankee 31 left. Good. And we're taking it from Merck. And we'll execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our legs page. We'll scroll through. Make sure we don't have any crazy discontinuities. There's one, so we're going to fix that. There we go. Merck to Bulk to Demo to Galir to Haxus to Ipogi to Jokum. And then in for the arrival. Beautiful. All right. That all looks good to me, my friends. Let's go to our NITREF tab. Let's plug in some numbers here. Zero fuel weight is going to be 59.7. Block fuel, we're going to call 10.3. Reserves, we're going to go with 2. Cost index, we're going to go a little bit higher. We're going to go like a 25 cost index on this leg. Cruise level, cruising up at 370, 37,000 feet. Winds are going to be 296 at 61. Nice little quartering headwind, crosswind type deal on this flight. Go to our N1 limits. We'll jump over to the electronic flight bag. Actually, before we do all this, let's get the forward fuel pump on, and we'll spool up the EPU, so we're basically good to go once we get all these numbers in. Calgary, we're departing 35 right, we said. 35 right. Beautiful. We'll import from aircraft, flip you over to kilograms. That looks good. We'll import the live weather. That looks good, and we'll calculate some V-speeds. Takeoff D-rate 1, 28 degrees on the cell temp. Takeoff D-rate 1, 28 degrees on the cell temp. We'll put a little bit of a D-rate on the climb as well. Beautiful. Takeoff flaps 5 degrees, CG weight 23.8, trim value 533. V-speed showing 45, 46, 50. I'm getting 45, 46, 49. virtually the same thing. So we'll bug those up and get those in now. Very nice, friends. Bump this guy over to our legs page. Good. Let's get a little bit of brightness up on some of these guys. A little bit of you, a little bit of you. We'll come down here. We'll get a little bit of you up as well. Get a little bit of brightness on those guys. Beautiful. All right. APU should be on and available, which it is. So we'll go APU Gen online, left side, right side. APU bleed can come on as well. We'll get the rest of our fuel pumps turned on. Very good. Seatbelt signs can go on. Anti-collision light can go on. And we'll go to GSX. And we'll prepare for pushback and departure. Beautiful. Bump this over to APU Gen. Nope, we don't need any de-icing. We're perfectly fine. Although I think it is supposed to start snowing here in Calgary a little bit later. Right now, no snow, so we don't have to worry about any of that. All of the doors are closed and armed. We'll confirm that upstairs on the aircraft. Everything looks good up there. Very nice, friends. Last thing we need is our airport elevation. Landing, we've got 477, so we're going to put 450 for our landing elevation. Beautiful. All right. We are looking good, friends. We are looking good. Strody, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. 35 left is a decent taxi from that side of the airport. Yes, correct. Yeah. Screw it, I'm doing 35 right. Correct. Hey, Cap, any ideas why GSX isn't showing up in my toolbar? Do you have it installed correctly? Installed to the right location? My guess is it's not installed on the right location. That would be my guess. But I'm not quite sure. 3014 on the altimeter. Very good. We're going 150 on this guy. 150 on you. We're going to bug runway heading because it is a vectored departure. So we'll go runway heading of 351. And initial climb, 10,000 is nothing. We'll go initial climb 18. We'll go transition level for our initial climb, and then we'll set higher afterwards. Player, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. Hey, Cap, what are your Microsoft settings on Discord? Where are they? Hashtag views and info section. Views and info. Waiting for you to dismiss what? Chocks. Ground services, no. Ground connections, remove chocks. There we go. We'll go ahead and start our block time. Park brakes are off. They should start the pushback. Beautiful. We'll go to traffic. I didn't get a squawk code or anything, so I'm just going to squawk 1000 for now, and then we'll turn that on in reporting, and then I'll crank up the sounds for you, and we'll go spool up some engines. So we'll go engine number 1 over to ground. We'll confirm a start valve open and a good N2 percentage on the rise. Enjoy. Dan Barry says your stream is YouTube featured. Wow, I must feel special now. Introduce fuel number 1. I've never seen that before. I want to question you one question. You can't ask me to help right now, bro. The game's devil's on from then. No more airplane, bro. Hold on. My brain needs about 10 seconds to reset itself after trying to read that. I'm sorry. The answer is 7. I can validify that. In Canada, we must get Tim Hortons before we fly? No. Pasta Primavera. It's a good one, too. That's a good one, too, sir. Park brake is set. Beautiful. Upstairs, engine number 2 over to ground. Start valve open, N2 percentage on the rise. Enjoy. Alrighty, and we introduce fuel. Cap, is it normal for the MD-11 to do a 330 knot on climb out? Yep. Most cargo planes do that, Mike. They're a little bit higher. All right, I need CTAF frequency dot CTAF CYYC. CTAF is 18.4. 18.4, we'll get that bugged up. 18.4 is in. Good. We have two good engines. Beautiful. Upstairs, we got to get our center pumps turned on. Gen 1, Gen 2. Gen 1 is online. Packs to auto. Isolation valve auto. APU bleed can go off. Hydraulic pumps can go on. Probe heat can go on. Yacht damper can go on. And APU can go off. Start switches over to continuous. Taxi light can go on. Flap set 5 degrees for takeoff. Auto brakes over to RTO. And our trim value was 5 tree. That should be good for about trim values right there. All right, beautiful. Park brake released. Very good. Nope, you can go watch your favorite streamer do it, you know. Alrighty, beautiful. That high elevation as well. Taxiing around Calgary. We're going to go all the way out to Bravo. First right turn, Bravo, all the way down, 3-5 right. Very good. Alrighty. Let's go and get flight director, left side, right side, auto throttle, VNav. Technically it wouldn't be LNav. Technically it would be heading select. We'll do that. Flight time is 2 hours. 2.5 hours, yes. All right, we need to make a right onto Bravo, which is our next right here. Back of my neck of the woods, just inspected 3-5 right, and it's 100% bare and dry for you. Hell yeah, Mikey. Hell yeah. All right, we're going to haul ass down taxiway Bravo. Get ourselves all the way down. Except longer than 2.5 hours, since we'll put you into hold. Don't you dare, mister. That's well above my pay grade. Unable. That's what I'm going to hit you with. Unable. Good to see you, brother. I hope you're well, Ben. I think that's Ben, right? Matthew, 78 months. Appreciate you, brother. Says, I made sure to load quadruple Biscoff so we wouldn't run out today. My man. My man. Have you tried Skardu? I don't think we've ever been to Skardu. No, Skardu's on the list. So is Pero. Pero and Skardu are both on the list of places I would like to visit soon. Very soon. I want to ask you one quick question, you one quick question. Can you please ask Game Devil to come online right now, bro? Atif, I'm so sorry, man. I'm really trying to understand what you're asking. I honestly have no clue, dude. I'm really doing my best. I don't know what you're trying to ask. I'm sorry. Are you controlling tonight, Ben? Hopefully get some Ben controlling. The banner doesn't seem to be updating the speeds very well. I'm going to try relaunching it. Fly live. Run. Yes. Fill you in. We're going CYYC, KPSP, Westjet, 16. What are we? 1466.
Westjet 1460. Still on frequency.
I am indeed on frequency.
We have a few photos of you taking off. Would you like them?
What's that, sorry?
We got a few photos of you taking off. I just arrived a few minutes ago. Do you want me to send them to you?
I'm actually just about to depart.
Oh, I must have the wrong guy then.
Maybe he would like them, though.
Alright, we'll take some photos.
Thanks, dude. Are graphics better in 2024 versus 2020?
1466.
Yeah, 1466.
No, I was talking about a different guy, but I'll take photos of you as well.
Ooh, thank you.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Nice. No tickles, please. It's a new banner, Jano. New banner. Could not import the exact same font that I wanted. So we used the second best. We may make some adjustments to it over time. Davis got the tickle bot going. Yeah, he does. Calgary traffic, Westjet 1466 lining up and departing 35 right, Calgary. Alrighty, landing lights on, runway turnoffs on, taxi light can go off, strobe lights on, wing lights are on. Very good. What's for dinner on this flight today? Great question. I don't know. I don't know what they're serving us. That I don't know. Like the air and the ground speed split? Yep, it's a cool little feature for sure. Shows our true air speed plus our ground speed, so you can kind of see if we're getting smacked by winds. Alright, going to be a long takeoff roll, chat, here out of Calgary because of the high elevation. Long takeoff roll. I'll crank up the sounds for you. Enjoy as control cam comes on. Oh, I took that turn a little bit too wide. I'm not in an MD-11, chat. Throttle's up to about 40%. Very good. Slight nose down pressure. Wait for those engines to stabilize. There she goes. Chronos coming on. And Toga. Let's go flying. Takeoff power is set.
80 knots.
Neutral.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. We said that at the exact same time. Beautiful. Our heading track actually takes us a little bit out like that. 145. Bring the nose down gently. Climb power is in. We'll go auto brakes off. Gear is locked.
Alright, I got some photos. Can I send them over? I can send them over through the DM.
Yeah, you can send them over to you, man. Whatever's easier. Thank you.
No worries.
Speed check, flaps 1.
Well, they're not, Microsoft quality, but they're okay.
Fair enough. All right, let's get a left turn going here. Bring those sounds down to a little bit more manageable level. Let's go speed check, 210, flaps
Oh,
clean.
you're also going to Palm Springs. That's going to be a fun flight.
Visiting my grandma.
Fair enough. The other Westjet guy's also going there. 1462 is ahead of you.
Thanks. There's probably a couple of us going down. Alrighty, direct our first waypoint, Otara. It's not a controller.
You can give it a shot. I posted it on Imgur. I can also send it on Discord if that's easier.
Cool, man. Thank you. Alrighty, 10,000 feet already. We'll nose it over here a little bit. We'll hand it over to autopilot. I'll bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Very nice. Sounds can come back down to a little bit more manageable levels as well. And we can get our landing lights off, runway turnoffs off, start switches can go off, wing lights can go off, seatbelt signs to auto, and confirm that we are pressurizing, which we are to 370. Very nice, friends. There's Calgary International Airport off the left wing. Should pass by downtown Calgary right here in a minute. Damn, that's actually a nice photo that he got. That looks really good. That's an X-plane too. Not too shabby. Very nice. Alrighty. 122.8 for us now. Over onto Unicam. Good. And we'll bug up our cruise altitude. We're going up to 37,000 feet. We'll bug that all the way up. FL 370. Very good. Very, very good. Let's get a nice little flyby shot here. Shit. Jet of the West, baby. Jet of the West. Waving up to you from Deerfoot? Yes. Look at that. What a beauty. What a beauty, friends. What a beauty. Cool. Bring those down a little bit. Very nice. Very, very nice, my friends. That was way too loud. Simmer down, chat. Way too loud. Per recommendation, I picked up the sound pack for the 7.3. The good news, it's amazing. The bad news, PMDG still hasn't released the 747-800. Correct. It is. Chat, give me 2 seconds. You can see a very, very hungry little somebody. Come here. No, if you're going to take my attention away, you got to come say hi. You know the rules. Good boy. What would you like? Are you looking at them? Yep, they're right there. Did you saw them? They're right here, look. Right there. That's chat. You say, hi chat, my name's Henry. Oh. What a good boy. What a good boy. Does Henry want his dinner? What? Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta go feed the beast. Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. All right, we're back. 'Cause I think the banner is frozen. Yeah, I've, Dan, this banner is almost as bad as Sim Toolkit Pro. If I'm being honest with you. It's almost as bad as Sim Toolkit Pro. We're almost there. It has just as many quirks and just as many issues. At least it's easier to set up and it doesn't like crash. It just kind of stops working. But at least it's easier to relaunch. But yeah, it has just as many issues. On to the next one. They're all fucked, man. They're all just half-assed kind of things. It's alright. Like I said, it's easy enough to refresh and relaunch. Using FSU IPC or just SimConnect? Just SimConnect. God, that looks good. Jet of the West, friends. Dan should code and make a custom one? That's what I'm saying. How's Monsieur Henry? He is currently devouring his dinner. Thought I read that SimConnect may have issues on their site, so maybe FSU IPC would work and connect or update faster. Maybe that's definitely something I can look into as well. I used to have FSU IPC. I haven't used it in very many years. Just didn't need it any longer. Something to consider, though, for sure. Chicken wings and gravy, mashed potatoes, green beans, beet salad, and grape juice. That sounds delicious. I'll have some, please. Yes, sir. Who you gonna thank you for flying Air Canada? Thank you for flying Westjet. Merci d'avoir choisi Westjet. There we go. With an extra Lufthansa. Jet de l'Ouest. Jet of the West, baby. Hey, Cap, flying out to Calgary for work. Going to be on an Air Canada 320 with the toothpaste livery. First Airbus flight in years. Hey, very cool, King. Enjoy, man. I'm going to be on an A320 in a couple months, actually. I'm on an A320 from Ottawa to Toronto. And then a MAX 8 on the way back. Right here. I held off on my smartass answer. Nice. Cap, which program are you using for your flight info up top? Fly Live. You can put exclamation point banner, Jim. I've updated it. If you want a direct link to it. Going on a MAX 8 return with flare. Nice. Very cool, man. And your flight's tomorrow? Sweet, dude. Have a good time. Hope my internet gets fixed tomorrow so I'm not stuck watching in 240p. Oh, that's brutal. You going real time all the way? Or are you going to roll it back for a sunset arrival? Now we're going to go real time all the way in. Do a nice little evening arrival into Palm Springs. Higher than the plane right now? My man. So when I switch from 2020 to 2024, I have so many add-ons, seems like a big task. Any suggestions how to transfer stuff over? Max is somebody that recently built a new computer and had to transfer everything over to a new PC. Start fresh. I know it sucks. Trust me, I know, but start fresh. There's so many like compatibility updates and things that sceneries have been updated. Just start fresh and start slow, man. Don't try and install all your sceneries all at once. Just as you go, as you fly, as you want to do more flights, start adding your sceneries again and again and again. I know, man, it sucks, but I feel like it's worth it. Gonna head out. I need some time for myself. Please butter this one for me, Cap. Sounds good, Tyson. Have a good evening, my man. Have a good evening, sir. There you go, Max. Yeah. Small Bats, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome. All right, we should have a nice little, yeah, currently right now we have a tailwind, 73 knot tailwind pushing us along. So that's nice, although I don't think that's going to sustain for most of the flight, but we'll keep an eye on it. Man, beautiful views out there right now, chat. Beautiful views. With the contrast in the sky, night lighting with a little bit of sunset over here. Very, very nice. You got this, Tyson. Keep your head high, my man. And over to our left, we have land so flat you can see all the way to Thunder Bay. Oh, man. It is pretty flat out that way. You are correct, sir. Both bustling locations, P-Thibs. One could hardly recognize the difference between the two. I want to ask you a quick question. When you have a flight from Chicago O'Hare to Pakistan Lahore, I have no clue when I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't think we've ever done that flight. I don't know if we ever will. That seems like quite the crazy long haul. Meep, meep. Hello, Mr. Kevin. You flying again tonight, Kev, or you off? He'll do it when the 737-500 comes out? What's that? Oh, the flight from Chicago? Yes, correct. You're flying with Sam again? Nice. I was talking to him earlier today. Did he bug you about the MD-11 landings? I told him to. He did not. No. No, he did not. Hey, they were great landings, sir. We should fly right by Vegas on this route. Be cool to see the sim. The sim's taking place? Correct, we will, actually. We fly right past Vegas. We should get a beautiful view, actually, like right from this seat right here. Should look pretty nice. You want to do a flight from Lahore to Chicago? Go ahead and do it. It's a good flight. Quiet route tonight? What do you mean? Yankee, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. So you're going to get Henry those matching leopard pants that the other doggo had? No. God, no. VATSIM comms are dead air and quiet in here, too. It's nice, man. It's Wednesday evening, brother. Wednesday evenings are usually a pretty quiet ensemble. I don't know if we'll have ATC down in LA. Hopefully we will, but I'm not sure if we will. Guess what happened to you a week ago? What happened? LA Center is currently on, so hopefully we'll have them for the arrival. Nice. Hopefully it's Mr. Ben. You got engaged? Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations, my good sir. I'm just exhausted. The week of WEF Davos is a freaking mental drain at work. I don't have much energy or humor. Very tiring. It's not Ben, but they're on? Okay. Maybe we'll get Mr. Ben on if they log off. All right, how we doing up here? We're doing real nice. I don't know why we're doing Mach 0.813 when we should be doing Mach 0.80, but that's okay. Nope, not at the moment. Kick them off, Ben. Tell them we need professional ETC services for our arrival. And we won't take anything less, sir. God, looks good out there. Just flew Transavia from Amsterdam to Innsbruck, negative 95, 100 on the 1,000 footers. Very nice. Pardon me. How long is this flight? Just curious. I don't see it on the panel. Flight time was about 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, that's a new panel, actually. I've gone away from using Sim Toolkit Pro. New panel looks snazzy. I like it. Nice, come howdy. Glad you like it. I like that it gives us our true airspeed as well as our ground speed. It's kind of nice. The other one, like, I don't even know what the other one gave us. You don't want to hold. Unable. Cap, how did the sunglasses start? Started off as a Halloween costume. actually. The whole shirt and captain hat and sunglasses all started on a Halloween stream. I dressed up as a pilot for Halloween on stream. That's how it all started. Hold, cancel IFR, I'm going visual from here. My friend is coming online, PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. Send notification if he wants. He needs to do the canceled, the update, and jailbreak from divorce. Yes. Yes, he does. Were you wearing sunglasses before you were wearing the shirt? No. Trying to remember if I saw you with your sunglasses off at FS Expo in Vegas. I for sure had them off. Yes, sir. I do most of the expos with them off now, to be honest with you, Ben. I'll put the sunglasses on if people want to get a picture with me. That's really the only time they go on. Unless I'm streaming from the event. If I'm streaming from the event, then yeah, obviously I'm dressed up properly, but most of the time I'm just walking around as a casual, man. I like it. It's funny to like see people do the double take and be like, wait, shit, is that him? It's always the best part. Nicholas, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. A lot of people don't know what I look like. Well, it's not that they don't know, but a lot of people, like, they don't think that it's me because I'm not wearing the sunglasses and the hat, and it throws me off when I can look deep in your eyes. Correct. That's the vibe I was going for. It'll be fun, Ben. We're actually going over to the FS weekend in Lillestad mid-March. A couple of the guys were going over to... so it'll be fun over there, man. It'll be fun to finally meet some European viewers. So, did you adjust the size of the donos? I did, Dan. Can you actually do a test right now, Dan? Can you, like, donate yourself an extra $100? Like, in the test thing? I want to see if it actually moves you to the top and all that stuff. I want to see if the explosion is still in the proper location. Something tells me it's not. Oh, never mind. It's fine. Alright, yep, it's good. Thank you, Mr. Barry. No, I didn't tell him to don't actually donate 100. I just wanted him to test the bot to see if the bot worked correctly. But everything looks good. Does it look legible? Get out of here, Mr. Barry. Does it look legible on your end, Dan, though, on your screen? That font size and stuff should look good. Eating Cap, just taking the new PC for a spin on 2024 for the first time. Wow, what a difference in 2020. Smooth. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. I wonder, should we change the font, Dan, for it to be the same font as the banner up top? Maybe it's just me, but the new top banner looks a little bit blurry? Definitely doesn't look blurry on my end. Not from what I can see. If you remove the dono, shouldn't the mushroom cloud go in reverse? I mean, technically. ECAP flew this exact route in December. Wonderful airport. PSP. Hope the flight's good. Awesome. Hell yeah, brother. Banner and dono text look great. Cool. Salt Lake City Center 125575. We're already in Salt Lake Center area. I think it all looks fine. Font size and all. Cool.
Salt Lake Center, over to contact bridge, head forward above.
Very good, Mr. Barry.
Salt Lake Center, Westjet 1421, flight level 370.
Westjet 1421, Salt Lake Center, over to contact.
It looks blurrier than the dono stuff?
Glacier Park.
Like what? The call sign, network, my name, the speed, or the actual numbers in the box?
Let's just spot 4110.
How do I fix deliveries for other aircraft on VATSIM? You need to download some type of model matching. I suggest putting !MM. Never mind Camp Canada, it could be the tequila. Looks sharp enough. The CYYC is blurry? Yeah, I don't know if there's much we can do about that, man, because that's all being done through Fly Live. I don't think there's much we can do about that. I'm not concerned about that. I would be more concerned about, like, if the banner itself was, like, low resolution and not being shown in 1440p. The numbers within the banner, yeah, they're not going to look the best because that's all being generated by Fly Live. One thing I missed in the banner was the ETE. Yeah, Dan, is there a way, so like Dan, I don't know if you were messing around. If you look at this, you see how there's like a percentage? Is there any way to include the percentage with the destination banner? Or is there no way to do that? You think we can add an ETE? Yeah, that'd be cool if we can add an ETE. That'd be awesome.
So the 526 are you here? We're with you at flight level 340.
Even just like the percentage sign or something, you know what I mean? Something to give somebody, like, they can easily look at it and be like, oh, he's halfway through his flight. Now, a normal person would look at the banner filling up and be like, oh, he's about halfway done his flight, but I understand from all perspectives, you know? I think it's variable, but it's been a few years since I looked at Fly Live. Yeah. Dan will figure it out, don't worry. We'll have a good look at it. Again, this is the first stream using it, so I'm sure we'll change some things and maybe change some fonts and stuff like that.
T5s or not. Expect the ILS 34 left. The Salt Lake altimeter 3016.
Cross Stain at 15,000 feet, 250 knots.
Alright, he's going to give us a squawk code.
So the 526, when able, reset your transponders.
Would rather have a time ETE over a percentage number. Yeah, we'll have to look into it. We'll definitely have to look into it. Salt Lake City Center, good evening. Westjet 1466, flight level 370.
Westjet 1466, Salt Lake Center, hello. Reset your transponder, squawk 4111.
4111. Westjet 1466. Really love how it does the air and the ground speed. Yes, I like that feature as well. It's pretty cool. I like how it's kind of split up like that too. It looks pretty nice. Very neat.
Bishop 1456, thanks for the contact 23 miles east of the Missoula. VOR, welcome.
Checks, thanks, 1466. Vincent, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Speaking of, we're hauling butt. Yes, we are. 519 knots across the ground right now. Quite nice.
Salt Lake City Center, Westjet 1462, flight level 370.
Westjet 1462, Salt Lake Center, hello, squawk 0720 ident.
0720 and ident, Westjet 1462.
How do you install the sound pack? Is it in the files? Nope, you just put it into your community folder. Drag and drop into your community folder, and that is it, my friend. Center pumps are finished. Good.
Salt Lake Center, Puckle 563 and 48, looking for IFR to Seattle.
Westjet 1462, ready to contact 86 miles west of the Bozeman. VOR, welcome.
Sorry, I was just testing something.
Delta 105, Salt Lake Center, are you here?
Pretty sure we can add those things Andy mentioned. Cool. Yeah, we'll have to take a look. After stream, Dan, we can mess around with it. Kai, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hey, Cap, just started a new hobby, which is building Gundam models. Almost finished with my first one. I have no clue what that is.
526, I'm showing you descending, verify your 15,000 at Spain. So like altimeter 3016.
Yeah, we're trying to cross it, but without just, have a hard time, so fix it now.
Well, that's pretty cool. I just Googled that. That's pretty badass. That is pretty badass, my friend. I have an idea that involves hot candle wax. No.
Delta 1,
I'm already out.
05 Sólríkt Center, last call. Are you here? Delta 1.
Tom, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude.
Are you here?
Have you considered playing Arc Raiders? I'm still on the fence, dude. I don't know. It looks cool, but yeah. Cap, any suggestions on a good SSD? I need to get a new one for all my photography stuff. A good SSD. Well, I'm not like too technical when it comes down to that, Rhinos. As far as SSDs go, Samsung, Western Digital, I feel like you can never go wrong with those two.
Welcome, reset transponder, squawk T41.
I have a Western Digital 4 terabyte SSD that does like all my storage, so like all my sceneries, all my extra shit gets thrown on there. Great speeds, never had any issues with it.
413 2413.
Block 2413 for 105.
Kai, things are good, man. Things are good, dude. Can't complain.
Yep.
Can't complain at all, my friend. Kev, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. I play Arc Raiders. It's actually an interesting game. It definitely looks fun. I've just been like, I've been so consumed by Battlefield 6, man. If I'm not flight simming and I'm not out the farm, I'm playing Battlefield 6. NVMe is the way to go. Of course it is, absolutely, but not everybody has extra NVMe slots and yeah. Mr. Holder, nice. Have you considered shaving off your eyebrows? Nope, I can't say I've ever considered that, man.
Got the 2092
I can't say I have.
Bear at maintain 17,000.
Finally back up into the 70s here in Tampa. Going to be a great weekend. It's going to dip back down to the 50s. I was playing the free part of Battlefield 6, kind of like Warzone again. Yeah, I don't really play that, to be honest with you. I think Warzone, I'm kind of done with the whole BR. I'm kind of done with the whole BR thing.
Runway 34 left, Delta 2092.
I like the new overlay. Thank you. Glad you like it. I hate it. That means it's great. Arc Raiders looking intriguing. I will say Peanut makes it better. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Watching Burnt Peanut? Ben, do you know who Burnt Peanut is? You watch any Peanut?
Delta 105.
Davis with all the positivity and tickles. Correct. Is there like a shortcut that you use to switch between views? Just on my keyboard. Yeah. Need to start back into Flight Sim. Been too busy playing other games and controlling? Yeah, you do. Things are getting real good over here now, Ben. Starting to get all the goodies. I think this year is going to be a crazy year for Flight Sim, man. The release of the A220, the Q400, the Bluebird 7.5, hopefully more. We've got the Phoenix Neos coming as well. It's going to be a crazy year, man. You should totally get Arc Raiders. I've been enjoying it. Nice, cool. Yeah. Who's Peanut? Oh, no. Go on YouTube and put The Burnt Peanut and enjoy, my friend. Remember to turn off your brain. Turn off your brain when watching Peanut, and you'll have a giggle.
Oh, sorry, I'm stepping on you.
Phoenix Neo's coming in 2034? No, don't be silly, Mr. Silly.
301. Alexander, are you here?
Just looked it up. It's a bit odd. Of course it is. That's the best part about them. It'll make you ponder. 2 Big Macs. I think we can all agree Phoenix definitely takes their time for good reason, of course, but yeah, they take a while to develop. Yep. Phoenix and Bluebird right now have to be the two. I mean, to be fair, everybody is slow right now. I feel like the only dev team that's not slow and is actually consistently delivering is iniBuilds. That's really the truth of it.
So the 526 at Jazz, cleared ILS 23 for left approach.
Have you flown the 727? I have not yet, Kai, no. Lock it! Everyone trying to make perfection due to the hate and disconnect of the general flight sim community? Yeah, well. Yeah, you're right. I'm kind of on the fence with it, Kai, to be honest with you. I'm not really into the whole VOR aspect, pardon me, but I think it comes with an FMS now.
Salt Lake Center, Paco 563 in Boise, ready to taxi with Karl.
Paco 563.
Yeah, you're going to have to keep waiting for iniBuilds and X-Plane, brother. I don't think that's happening.
Boise, correction, Big Sky is now
whole iniBuilds X-Plane kind of dissolved as soon as they got that contract with Microsoft, my man.
Salt Lake City Center just had an accidental step plan.
So many unfinished items on their 2020-2024 birds. What are unfinished? A300 is solid, 340 is solid, 350 is solid. They do a bunch of GA planes too that are solid. Their sceneries are always solid, top-notch sceneries. I know you got your hate boner on for iniBuilds, but I don't quite see what you see about the unfinished items.
Obviously you caught it. Yeah, try not to do that, but thanks, Scotticha.
Varun, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
Obviously, if you want to step climb, just
I liked the 727 back in X-Men, but honestly not interested in it now. Yeah. Petition to call out Let's Ride instead of V1. Now let's ride. I very much enjoy iniBuilds. Most people do. You have to remember, Jano is a sheltered Redditor. He comes from the Reddit world. We have to speak a little bit slower, Remember. I'm okay with it, just questioning your comment. 320, 321, very basic. Developed for Microsoft. They have no control over the 320, 321. Next subject. Missing a lot. 310 is dead. No updates in years. Again, sold to Microsoft. Microsoft product. A330 is okay. Missing a lot of depth in systems and sound. 350 is missing 90% of the ECAM. Okay, man. No problem. You know what, Jano? I agree. Sure. The resident foamer has arrived, my man. Are you painting tonight, or did you paint on the weekend? You can give him a hug, Captain Howdy. It might make him feel a little bit better. Give him a nice hug.
That's 26 Codex, Salt Lake Bridge now, 135.5.
Jano is our resident hater. He's our resident hater. Every stream needs one. Every stream has one. He's our resident hater. He hates on everything. Specifically if I like it. Sold to Microsoft is not a valid excuse for updating their planes. Yes, it is. It's not their responsibilities. They were paid to develop an aircraft for Microsoft. They developed the aircraft for Microsoft. Microsoft has to make the changes and updates and fixes. It's quite simple. It's not even their airplanes. They're all for Microsoft. Every single one of the standalone products that iniBuilds has put out, scenery, aircraft, utilities, receives all major updates all the time. They receive updates all the time. The 340 and the 350 just got massive updates. They just pushed out new scenery this week. They pushed out scenery, what, last month? How many releases did we get from them last month? I don't know, man. Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Finally ready to go. Take one from us south of Scottish section.
I was running. Davis, do your job. Someone needs tickles. Correct. Who's that guy in chat a couple months back? Like Jerry or something like that? I don't know, dude. We've so many special people, man. So many special people, dude. It's the wonders of the internet.
2092 contact Salt Lake Center.
One of the funniest parts of my job is the people that you come across.
Going to approach 135.5 Delta 292 out.
Did you know, again, dude, we've already explained it. I don't know how I can explain this any better. iniBuilds was paid to develop a product for Microsoft. Once iniBuilds hands over said product to Microsoft, iniBuilds has no more control over it. They don't control when it gets updated, how it gets updated, nothing. Any of the free and quote-unquote default iniBuilds aircrafts that comes with the sim, it's all on Microsoft. All of it. All of it is, it's now Microsoft owns the rights to that product, and they're the ones that do all the updates and patches and fixes. So I don't know, again, I'm not sure how else I can explain that to you. If you're still having problems understanding, let me know. I'll try and explain it in even greater in depth for you. Just let me know. I'm sure you're not going to understand what I'm saying, but maybe we could take some more time. Poor patches, yes. Really wish iFly would put out an update or at least elaborate how the update is coming along. Absolutely love that aircraft. So if you follow iFly on their Discord, the Flight 1 Discord Starcept, you can actually kind of they've been pretty quiet, but you can receive updates over there if you would like.
Beaver asked me,
that's the best place.
Why does the chalk seem to run low anytime Ginau comes by? In the dim glow of the studio, where chalk dust swirls like ancient pollen on the wind, one observes a peculiar pattern. Whenever Ginau approaches, the reserves dwindle mysteriously. Perhaps it's the gravitational pull of their enthusiasm, siphoning supplies into creative chaos. Nature's little enigmas persist.
It's true. It's very true. Very, very true. I hear you, but if I was a reputable plane developer, I'm not accepting a contract that refuses updates, or I'm not delivering the plane until it's 100% done. One of those could have saved this situation.
Blue Star 5001.
Sure, man. Like I said, I'm here to agree with you, man. But I guess that's why you're in the position that you're in, and iniBuilds is in the position where they're in, cashing $1 million checks from Microsoft. But what do I know? What do I know? There was very little financial incentive to complete or an unfinished product once it's been signed off to complete by the team. The program development shuts down. Correct. Yeah. It was very true. Yeah, support big business over the individual users of the community. Yeah, sure, man. If that's what you got out of what I just responded to you, sure, buddy. If that's what you got out of it. Good to see you're back up to your old chat. I remember I almost took a screenshot last week of when Jano said he was going to change who he was as a person in chat. Was anybody here last week? Does anybody remember that? Pepperidge Farm remembers, and I certainly remember. I'm turning a new leaf, Captain. Well, that took long. 3 days. Welcome back. How are you? Remember that? I remember it. I remember it almost as if it was a couple days ago. Oh, man. It's crazy. Crazy, man.
Yeah, Delta 105. Sorry about that earlier. I got kicked around a lot.
No worries.
Oh, bye-bye. Well, time to make a new account. I guess the moderators had had enough of you. New account time. I wonder what his account will be this time. Cap, we need you to upgrade your Amsterdam flights to premium economy or business. Pfft, brother, they are so expensive. They wanted like $3,000 each way. He's only timed out? Ah. Well, that's still fun, I guess. Commented a couple months ago, now a pilot, also have instrument check ride in 2 weeks. Cheers, man, you helped me get into the sim. Hey, very cool, Mountain Flyer. Congratulations, my friend. I wish you all the best in your training, good sir. And I hope you enjoy it, man. I don't know where Captain Will's been, man. He's been MIA for a while now. Told you, man. I'm pretty sure he was like... He just wanted to get to 100,000 subscribers, and then that was it. He was calling it a day. As soon as he hit that, gone. Gone.
Bill 22, Fox Hunter, already contact 9, they're about west of the Zulu, you are welcome.
Sólríkt Center, 54563, 157 for 16.
Welcome 563, Sólríkt Center, hello, climate tape 320, I'll pass high for you shortly.
320.
Unicap had an 11-hour shift, brutal shift. As a mailman, I must say, can't wait to hop back into the sim. Hey, very nice, man. We talking about Willie? Yeah. We don't know where he went. Mr. William disappeared. Are you getting snow in WildW about to hit Toronto again? We had a bunch of snow this afternoon. I haven't looked at the radar. I have not looked at the radar till now. I'm looking at it. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get some snow from that as well. Doesn't look like too much, though. Pretty light snow. Then it looks like we're supposed to get a bunch of snow on Sunday, Monday. Bunch of snow Sunday, Monday. Damn.
Salt Lake Center, good evening. United 804, flight level 350.
Sunday's the big one in Toronto at least? Yeah, we're getting it as well Sunday.
Okay, 804 Salt Lake Center, hello, reset transponder, select 4136, ident.
Weather conditions for Amsterdam, 4 degrees. I mean, looks pretty good, Mr. Barry. Looks better than it is here. Where the hell is Batman? That's actual thing? See, Dan, the banner froze again. Have to relaunch it. I swear it's got to be something between them. Like that they all like use the same thing.
1347 Salt Lake Center, hello, ready contact 40 north of Taft, intersection, welcome.
Like I swear they all fail.
Salt Lake Center United 2004, flight level 3706 West Jet.
2004 Salt Lake Center, hello, ready contact this Florida, welcome.
Yes, an actual place. Finhive 0 Fahrenheit on Friday here. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be crazy cold. It's getting down to negative 30s.
30 miles west of the Charlie intersection, welcome.
Oh, Dan, don't forget, when we're going, they're gonna be, like, they'll already have started spring. By the time we get there. You can go to the settings and change the poll rate of it so it's not so frequent and possibly spammy for the sim. Yeah, we could try that. Go to settings, poll, data update interval. What should I set that to? Like 500 milliseconds. I set it to 500 milliseconds. That's probably going to crash it, but... That'll be 1 second? Okay. 1,000 milliseconds. There we go. Let's see if that works. Anyone chat flew the YS-11 on Microsoft? I have not. No. Well, Cap, I'm officially a dog dad. Fiance found a Shih Tzu about 2 weeks ago on the side of the road, took her to the animal control, and have officially adopted her. Ah, man, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations. I feel terrible for her that was the situation she was in, but at least she sounds like she's in a good home, man. Makes me happy. Happy, happy. Mr. Wayward, Amsterdam? She's the sweetest. Nice. Very cool, dude. Yes, sir. Haven't bought the ticks yet, but looking like 95%. My man. My man. Hell yeah. Keep me posted, dude. Keep me posted, and we'll definitely have to hit up a coffee shop or two. Why was Westjet taxiing so fast when I flew from Regina to Toronto, Cap? What's the max taxi speed? I think usually they keep it under 25, 30 knots. But, like, the taxi speed can be pretty quick sometimes.
Was that for Emirates 152? For direction of flight, I need you descending or climbing. Can you accept level 350 or 330?
Wife can't wait to meet you. She listens all the time. Awesome, dude. I'm excited for you guys.
You might have missed that turn a little bit.
I'm excited that you get to go there. She gets to go there for the first time. You said it was a bucket list, I remember, right, Wayward? I think you were saying it's been a bucket list for a while now.
350 for Emirates 152.
Well, we'll definitely be available I think you were saying you were going to do Friday to Friday, right, Wayward? So Dan and I will be there Wednesday morning. So Friday, if you guys are not too tired, we can do something Friday evening, Saturday evening, Sunday evening, and then we're out on Monday. For 50th and 26th, while we're there. Yeah, it's incredible, dude. That'll be amazing. That will be amazing, sir.
Salt Lake City Center, Delta 105 requesting descent to 12,000 feet.
Uh, 105, come back.
Take all if I need.
Delta 105.
Say again for 105.
Stay by. Delta 105, are you able to comply with the Bodega 4 arrival into San Francisco at all?
Stand by, let me check on the chart. Delta 10.
66.6% of the kids are watching along with Neil mentioning Cormit, and my fast reaction was the mute button.
Yeah, you need to go, technically the highest you need to go 24,000, so you know.
Cormit has a mind of its own. I cannot control Cormit, unfortunately.
Forward indicated airspeed.
Cormit does have a mind of its own.
Stand by.
Enjoy your flight in. Got to go get the provisions out of the car, and the spouse brought home. And I'll be ready for the weekend storm. Sounds good, Ben. Take care, man. Be safe, brother. We'll probably do some LA. I don't know if we'll do LA this week, but we might. We'll see.
The last one arrival, the Boise altimeter, correction, not the Boise. Bozeman altimeter.
Cormit has a very special mind indeed. He does.
3012.
Cormit is something. The fact that he's like AI bot trained into the nonsense that happens here on the channel is what blew me away.
105, correction. My max cruising fueling is flight level 250, and
Matthew asked me.
It's
Biscoff time. Biscoff time, you filthy cookie-munching degenerates. That spreads smoother than a frog's asshole after a wild night in the swamp. Go ahead, dunk those airplane biscuits into your shame and shove them down your throat.
That's okay. Just for the future, if you are unable to comply with the speed restrictions on.
He just asked if you were going to snort the Biscoff crumbs.
But yet again, that's Oakland's problem at this point. Descend to maintain a pass discussion 1 to 12.
This is our contribution to the AI, folks. Exactly. Correct. We give you Cormit. We present Cormit. Flight model, good to see you, my man. Welcome back, brother.
The Boise, correction, the Bozeman altimeter 3012.
So mute works, but apparently my 13-year-old can read. Shit. Forgot about that part. You just need to like put a thing up over the screen.
Roger, maintain 501 here.
United
Poor Ian, man.
1347 here.
Ian's just trying to enjoy the stream, and here we are, just ruining it.
Runway 30. The altimeter 3012.
It's going to be the lost 3. We'll arrive on runway 0 down for the altimeter 3022 for United 1346.
Negative reinforcement. Ian needs a channel change button, not the mute button. Wonder what's on the sound of music live stream. Exactly. That's what he should be watching. Cap does not condone the snorting of any cookie or biscuit delicacy. Doing that will be at your own risk. Correct.
Thank you very much.
He's not me. I have no control over what Cormit does.
Sólríkt Center, United 1347. Winds are calm, it looks like, in DeBose, but in case we can go 1-2 for arrival.
Where did he get 3022 from? What do you mean?
Matthew O. asked me, is it time to snort the Biscoff crumbs? The crumbs. Remnants of a feeding frenzy reduced to mere dust. While tempting, perhaps moderation is key. Best not to emulate the wilder impulses of our amphibian friend.
Very true. Very true. Huge no floaties, guys. Thank you for the Tangia love. Appreciate y'all, man. Yes, correct, Tom. Puppet holes. Yep. Correct. Correct. Trying to keep you legally safe. Yes, thank you, Mr. P-Thibs. I appreciate that. Don't need any lawsuits. How did he know what Cormit said? I'm telling you, Andy. The AI, so when you have Tangia, it's like your own little thing, and the AI speaks to each other, and it reads, like it knows. It's crazy, man.
Thank you.
It's absolutely insane how it gathers all the information of, like, past donations. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy, man. The frog I held didn't have puppet holes. Obviously, that wasn't Cormit. Frankly, the kids have heard me say worse while working on the car, driving in traffic, listening to talk radio, or watching the Leafs. Exactly. Especially watching the Leafs. My God. That's got to be frustrating. That's when you can get Cormit versus David going. And it's like David Attenborough, like Sir David Attenborough, the most, like, polite man in the world. Can't wait to get home to my Leafs. My man. What are you working this late for? It's almost, well, what is it for you? Well, it's 7:45, right? Yeah, 7:43. Gonna try something now with Tangia? Uh-oh. Ian, mute and go next live stream. I'm lucky I have a few more years before the kid can absorb like a sponge. Correct. Yes. Noon to 8. Ah, got you. Is that like your normal shift, Tom? I don't remember. I can't remember if that's your normal shift. Is 2020 in the trash can? I mean, I haven't used 2020 in probably a couple months before June. So it's probably been like 10 months, 10 plus months I've used 2024 now. When I built my new PC about 3 months ago, I didn't even install it.
Matthew O asked me, describe everything you know about CP Canada and his streams from all the Tangia donations. From the whispers of Tangia, Cap Canada emerges, a beacon of chaos, a stream fueled by biscuits, where reserves vanish like dreams and amphibian wisdom reigns. A bizarre ecosystem thrives indeed.
He's talking about all the Biscoffs we consume. How dare he? That's nice, Tom. I like that shift, actually, to be honest with you. Don't have to worry about going to bed so early. Can stay up a little bit. Don't have to be at work till noon. A lot less traffic. Man. Miss Ellen came down after washing up. She has no idea what she's walking into. It's the special man on the interwebs. Yeah, Davis, maybe if you were in the streams, you would, maybe if you watched the streams, you would know that P-Thibs had his son yesterday. Son? Daughter? Shit, now I look like an asshole because I don't remember. Hey, Kyle, why don't you get a friend? I was third shift over a year. That sucked. Ooh. Yeah, no bueno. Watch, he goes the next stream to Peanut and it ends in chaos. Ideal shift 10 to 6. Yeah, it's not bad. I could live with that one too. Goop. Son, his name's Louis. There you go. That's right. We'll have him on skates with a hockey stick in no time. Give us a year. Maybe less. Reed, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. We need to fix the banner. I don't like having a countdown. I know. Dan's gonna work on it after stream. We'll see if we can add an ETE like we had it in the last one. We're pretty sure we can do it. Dan, I'll leave the stream PC on after. I'm gonna have to take Henry for a WALK. But I'll leave the PC on. Or wait. I have to make the changes. Never mind. I'll figure it out after. Have to send you a new template. All right, Dan, if before you go crazy into work, if we could just move these CYYC, just move those up a tad, move the banner up a little bit, like the progress, bar up a little bit, and then the arrival up a little bit, and then just put an ETE like right in the middle if you can do it. And we can make it like super small, you know what I mean? This banner was similar to the OG banner right before SimToolkit Pro? Yes, correct. It's just, I haven't used it in like 5 or 6 years. Can we change the font to New Times Roman? Asking for Davis. We can change the font to whatever. What's with the font? I just wanted something that was very clear and legible. I don't know of any other, like, I don't even know what font options I have. Overlay. Open overlay. Why wasn't the overlay open? Okay, well now it's open. Settings. No, I think I have to do everything in overlay, right? Comic Sans? Are you guys crazy? Comic Sans. Y'all are losing your mind. Fonts are adjusted in the overlay? Yeah, I was just looking at that. Well, like, what options do we have? Call sign. Change. What about Sitka heading? Oh, that one's nice. Sitka heading bold? That's actually a little bit better. Oh, I lied. That's not nice. That's fucking ugly. Never mind. I'm changing it. Okay, I think that looks good. It's a slightly nicer font. Yes, correct. That one looks good. Now I have to remember to save it. Okay, I saved it. Alright, we're going with that. What does that look like on... Hold on. Let me go to YouTube. That looks good. I like it. That looks good. They need to come down a little bit, though. They look weird. How do I... Can I just... Okay. Okay, there. Save. Just looks nice. Do they have a ransom note? I got the magazine letters. Looks good now, but the bottom right is hurting my eyes. Is it the same font? Good question. Let me look at that. I don't think it is the same font, which I should probably change to make it all the same font.
Got 4097 South Center, already contact position at 40 welcome. When able, proceed direct them off.
I think it is the same font.
When we direct them off to the station for
yeah, it is the exact same font. It is the exact same font. I think just the way that it's in the box stretched might be the problem. Having trouble getting GSX working because the passengers won't stay in the plane. Do you know how to fix this? I'm having trouble with GSX working because the passengers won't stay in the plane. What do you mean by that? No, you're probably right. P-Thibs, I think it's because it's the way that Dan had to get it so that they fit into the box correctly.
Reroute in Jacksonville due to the runway change. Advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy for 897.
Hey Cap, early morning to my first Canadian event. Hope you're doing a good flight too. Airbus, good to see you, my friend.
Intersection Hotel Oscar Mike Victor Alpha. Then direct. Maintain 50330.
Right, direct to Alpha. Session and maintain 320 for Westjet 4897.
Note to chat, shorten your damn names.
4897.
Cap, how do you feel about the Bravo 787 in 24? Think about buying it since it's a real third-party 787 still 2 years out realistically. The Bravo will scratch the itch. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's somewhere in the middle between those. It will scratch the itch, though. I will say that.
That'll be back in 1 minute.
I feel like Horizon flies awfully and it's not doing for me anymore. I agree with you 100%. That was the main reason why I got the Bravo. Now, to be fair, the Bravo doesn't fly much better.
Definitely not flight model donated $5 Canadian just because someone complained about long usernames.
Thank you for the support. Definitely not flight model. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, my man, dropping the 5 bones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oktoberfest music. We're just warming up.
Okay, 1347, you have approach request to Bozeman tonight?
For United 1347?
Eating from YLW. Been a while, but glad to enjoying the stream tonight. Christopher, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back.
For 1347?
Also from YOW. Thank you again, Flight Model. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you for the continued support, brother. Very much appreciated.
1347, Roger. Expected from the Brigger intersection.
Cap's fantastic traveling pub. Always an adventure, never music you requested. Correct.
Copy for United 1347.
Yes, sir. Fly Live quit again.
Okay, 1347, proceed direct to Brigger intersection. Descend and maintain 13,000.
We'll proceed direct Brigger. We'll descend to 13,000 for United 1347.
Is Quad Live quitting or is it just stopping? It's just stopping. You'll see like the ground speed and the air speed and like the altitude will just stop working. It's so weird, Dan. The only thing that doesn't stop working is the call sign and the progress bar. Those are the only two things that never stop. The ones that stop is the speed and the altitude. They don't get updated for whatever reason. They just stop updating. Representing Centertown and YOW, good to see someone for YOW pushing out great content. Well, thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, man.
Salt Lake Center, good evening. Southwest 418 with you. Flight level 360, about 19 DME away from Bravo Charlie Echo.
418 Salt Lake Center, hello, already contact position as reported. Welcome.
Can the air and ground text be moved downwards to align with the speed number? What? Can the air/ground text be moved downwards?
Maintain 15,000.
I don't know if it can.
0 knots. Salt Lake is landing north. Salt Lake
Let's
altimeter
see.
3016.
Yes, it can. There we go. Thank you. Good eye, Jano. Thank you. I feel like it's a rare fact I'm saying thank you.
15,250.
Good catch.
Salt Lake is landing north. Salt Lake altimeter 3016.
Cross Nebo at 15,000, and then Salt Lake's landing north, and we will. I'm going to grab that 8 inch here in just a moment.
All right, chat. 240 miles till top of descent. Hey, that wasn't me, Jano. That was one of the mods. I think they were just sick and tired of you being a Mr. Silly in chat. That wasn't me. My hands were away from the keyboard. Have you been having any issues with WASMs crashing? I've been getting an orange background saying WASM has crashed on all the screens. I had one a couple weeks ago, Jacob, but I haven't had one since. I've only had one in the FSS E-Jets. That's the last WASM I had, and I can't remember. Probably the 350 would have been the last time over a year ago.
Yeah, 2004 Denver Center is closed. Racing terminating quick change crews. Same flight.
Long United 2004.
I think it's going to be start of a Wednesday night tradition for me. Didn't realize how much I missed joining the streams. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that. We're live every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern.
United 804 Minneapolis Center closed. Racers terminating quick change.
We end up doing a lot of flights actually up in Canada on Wednesday nights because there's a lot of ATC. Toronto Center is usually online.
Los Angeles Center closed.
Montreal Center is usually online.
Good flight.
Over to the dark side. Have yourself a good night. Westjet 1462. See you.
We're going to be next, chat. Keep an ear out. We're going to be heading over soon. Ryan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back as well. Hope you're having a good Wednesday, man. Chat, I have a banana here. I'm going to eat my banana. I'll be right back.
We're 152 Edmonton's closed. Racers terminating quick trade crew. Safe flight. Bye bye.
Frequency change approved. MS 152. LLZ.
I did hit save. I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah, 1347.
Saved.
Maintain 11,000.
I did.
So maintain 11,000. United 1347.
Henry came running over when he noticed I was eating a banana. Hey dude, whoever made fun of you for eating a banana is crazy. Bananas are top tier. Look at this guy for this banana. Come on. Gento. Have to go this way. You have to look at chat. Okay, Gento. Gento. You like didn't even chew it. It's all gone. You ate it all. It's all gone. I know. It's tough, eh? Tough being a puppy. Here, look. What's this? Thank you. It's all gone. It's all gone, buddy. Okay, go back to sleep now.
Such a good banana.
Yeah, it was. Delicious banana. Thank you, XLT. Appreciate you, brother. It was a delicious banana.
Yeah, 1347 cross Brigger at about 9,000. Cleared ILS running 1.
I'm going to wash it down with some
final.
natural spring water. Delicious. I eat like 10 bananas every morning. I only have 2 to keep myself in check. Yes. Bananas are so good, man. When I was a kid, I used to do a spoonful of peanut butter and a banana every morning. I'd literally just take a massive heap.
The lie detector has determined it's now time for more Biscoffs and Biscoff crumbs for snorting. Thanks, Cormit. Also, no broken labs today, boys.
No broken labs. That's right. Hell yeah.
Salt Lake City Center, hello, Delta 952 is 12,000 for 15.
Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate you, brother.
Correction, hello, contact file 320.
320, Delta 952.
He ate that quick, dude. He's a menace, man. I'm telling you. He is a menace.
XLT5888 Gaming asked me, Hope cold is it going to be in Minnesota this weekend, and it's there any ticklers in chat that could keep me warm. It's going to be colder than a witch's tit in Minnesota this weekend. You better get cozy with a sweater or find a willing tickler to warm you up. You absolute degenerate! If SAP Canada can't keep up, maybe you need a dang electric blanket.
I think Cormit wants me to keep you warm this weekend, judging by that. By the way, the fiance has an electric blanket at the farm. It's got to be one of the best inventions ever. No joke. Thank you, XLT. Appreciate you again, my man.
Closing in 10 minutes. Switch at 1466. Let's see, Los Angeles closed, very first turn, fake train crew, good flight, bye-bye.
Free change approved, thanks for ETC, we'll see you soon, Westjet 1466. See you. Alright, over to Unicom. Not a big banana fan, as I used to prefer oranges. I love oranges too, man. I think my favorite are tangerines. Or clementines. Clementine? I think it's clementine season right now. I'm pretty sure. Plums? Plums are good too. I don't mind a plum. Grapes are great as well. Yeah. Clementines are the goat of orange fruits. Dude, so good. I don't have an electric blanket, but I use a weighted blankets, which is nice to sleep under. Yes, true. Yeah. Have you ever had banana Foster pancakes? I don't think I have. Something tells me I need to try that. I have to get Average Beaver to quit tossing me an electric blanket while I'm in the tub. We have 1 vote for wild Ontario blueberries and 1 vote for strawberries. Ooh, those are also delicious. I don't know what I prefer, like a solid strawberry or a solid blueberry. They're both so good. I love that you can like randomly just find like thousands of blueberries on like the side of the road. I think that's my favorite part about finding blueberries. You just be taking your dog for a walk and poof, come across literally 10,000 ripe little blueberries. Raspberries are good too. I like raspberries. I have Banana Foster ice cream in the freezer. It's amazing. Damn. Banana Foster ice cream. Where'd you get this, Beaver? I need to find this. Don't destroy it. Gentle with your toy. Gentle. Yeah. Do not destroy. Remember what happened to all your other toys that I bought you? Gone. Poof. And then Henry has no toys to play with. Yeah. The look on his face, man. I have a small batch ice cream shop 2 blocks from my house. Man. Can you send me some? Are you sure those are blueberries? Correct. Remember what happened to A&W? Yeah, I know. This guy, man. Dude. He's such a goofball, man. Like, even when I talk to him, I know that he knows what I'm talking about. Because he'll be annihilating his toy, and then I'm like, hey, man, calm down. Gentle, gentle. And he, like, starts playing with it very gently. He's just staring at me right now. Strawberries are only good at a certain time of the year. Others times they're just tasteless. I agree. It has to be like that fresh, ripe strawberry bursting with sweetness. Those are good. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Brecker, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. Did a flight to K-Jack earlier today. Highly recommend. Challenging runway length and awesome approach. Jackson Hole? Oh yeah, we've been there tons of times, dude. Love Jackson Hole. Have you watched any of the Fallout TV series? Were you a fan of the games? I never really got into the games, but yes, I have been watching the Fallout, and it's quite good, man. I'm on episode 5, season 2. Season 2, episode 5, yes. Yeah, we flew in there not too long ago, Brecker. I actually think the last time we flew in, we were in the RJ, maybe? Does K-Jack do night ops? I don't think so, but it might. I mean, it's got a full ILS. I don't know. Speaking of video game adaptations, still need to watch CP Edge Runners. Never seen that one. Got a 5080 as well since 3 weeks, and I want to upgrade to a 9000 XD, but the recent reports of it burning scares me. Yeah, that's odd. Because, like, I don't know, dude. My CPU, I've never had any problems, like, temperature-wise. Like, it runs perfectly fine. I'm wondering if the people that were burning the CPUs were, like, trying to overclock the hell out of them. Like, you can even see here, dude, like, just on a boost clock, we're running 5.2 megahertz. You don't need anything more than that. Like, it's crazy to me what some people do to these systems. I'm averaging between, like, 50 and 60 degrees. I don't think I've really ever seen it go much. Sometimes when I play Battlefield for extended periods of time, it'll get up to like 60, 65. But like, I think 66 is the hottest I've ever clocked my CPU at. 66 degrees, which is obviously eons away from thermal throttling or having any issues. I do find that one's weird though. What cooler did I get? I went with a Corsair Nautilus. The Corsair Nautilus. 360 mil rad. Air Canada fucked up on Ottawa. They had a flight from Mexico, park at the domestic gate, and all the passengers bypassed customs. Yeah, I did see that, Sharper Travel. All the passengers bypassed customs, and then they all had to, like, go back in or something. I don't know. Battlefield 6 literally eats Intel CPUs. My 13700 temps went up to 90 degrees playing Battlefield 6. Damn. I mean, I know that they have said that there is a problem with CPU consumption in Battlefield 6. And I think the patch that came out yesterday might have addressed some of those issues. Yeah. Missed you by a few hours, Cap. My WinWing, MCP, and EFIS just showed up at the door, and the next flight in a pilot's life, YYC to PSP. Damn. Well, that sucks, Chemtrailer. Well, you can say we warmed it up for you. Hopefully we don't leave a dent in the runway. Anyone with a carry-on was able to leave the airport and never went back to customs. They only caught people with checked bags because the bags were routed to the correct carousel. That's hilarious. Well, if you're a drug smuggler, that's a dream, right? That's the dream. I can see top of descent on the PFD. We got LA Center online. Ooh, nice. I'm sure we'll get a contact me soon. And it'll be on 126525. Very nice. Air Canada announces sudden high demands for Mexico City, Ottawa routes. And we got SoCal when we get a little bit closer. Nice. I worked at YEG doing groundwork. We'd randomly have border agents show up and check through their luggage coming off the plane. They were definitely looking for drugs. 100%. Yeah. CBSA always almost inspects MBJ and Punta arrivals. Yeah. Parliament Hill covered in white powder. Further testing reveals it's not snow. How did that get here? Sniffer dog run on the belt loader used to be fun to watch. Yeah, no doubt, man. Laugh at the silly people willing to do that, man. I don't think there's any amount of money that would convince me to throw my life away like that. You're almost certainly getting caught, especially like in today. All the stuff that they have. There's our contact me. 126-525.
Number 75 Hotel Papa, Los Angeles Center Grid.
75 Hotel South, 10 miles south Henderson. We were on our flight plan, but we'd like to cancel now, just with the Bravo clearance for holding this
Number 75 Hotel Papa, Roger, IFAR cancellation received. Let's be cleared into Bravo airspace and proceed as requested.
Philly Center FedEx 716 is a flight level 370.
FedEx 716, Los Angeles Center, Roger.
Hi, Center. Good evening. Westjet's 1466, flight level 370.
Westjet 1466, Los Angeles Center, Roger.
I have a custom audio file for VPilot that replaces the loud ping when you get a contact me. If you're interested, I can send it to you. Sure. What does it come up as? I don't mind the ping. I usually have it turned down enough where it's not too ear destroying.
Level 41015 north of Avenue.
Southwest 1285, Los Angeles Center, welcome.
Gonna call it a night here, Cap. Kathleen got home and she's absolutely drained. Take it easy and I'll catch you in the next one. Sounds good, Ian. Have a wonderful night, my man. Look at the city over there. I wonder what that is. That might be Vegas, actually, chat. I think that is Vegas over there. Because we're about to make a right turn. I am 99% positive. The ping jump scare scares me every time. I made a smoother ping. You can open the audio file from the preview Windows Media Player. Sounds good. Okay. Affirm that's Vegas. Nice. As soon as we make the right turn towards it, I'll change the camera.
KPS 5508, descend via the Scooby 2 arrival, and the Ontario altimeter 3003.
Descend via the Scooby 2 arrival for KPS 5508.
Delta 3741 on right, climb to 2,800.
Fairway 1625, cross runway 1 right, taxi Delta Golf to the ramp.
Cross 1 right at November, Delta Golf to the ramp, fairway 1625.
Got to head out for the nightcap early morning tomorrow morning. Take care, Flight Model. Thank you for your support, my man. Hopefully we'll see you this weekend, dude.
Climb maintain flight level 320.
Sleepers are catching up with me. I'm going to shut your eye. Don't crater this one. Sounds good, my man. Have a good night, brother. Did you update Flight Tampa V3? So, Matthew, I have a review copy of Fly Tampa Vegas. So when I went to go update it the other day, it was only showing me version 2.1 or whatever, not version 3. Which means that they haven't updated the launcher for like review copies or press copies. So I sent them an email and I'm just waiting for them to get back to me. I'm not quite sure what's going on. They also are very slow at returning emails and stuff, so you would think if you had like a review copy, they would just send it over. Like no questions asked, you know? Man, look at that. I swear, dude, that almost looks like real life. It's kind of crazy, actually.
8990, roger.
Sent it to you in a Discord. DM, thank you.
5 Hotel Papa, proceed straight into runway 35
thank you.
The Henderson altimeter is 3013.
35 left, 5 Hotel.
Matthew O asked me, can we get CPT Canada to divert to Vegas? Ah, Vegas, a beacon of excess and fleeting fortunes. It would be a sight to behold, watching CP Canada navigate that glittering landscape of chance and questionable decisions. Whether they'd emerge victorious or slightly singed remains to be seen.
Very remains to be seen. I agree. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate you, brother. Night lighting in FS24 since SU4 is incredible. Man, it's mind-blowing, dude. It's so good.
Southwest 1285, descend via the Sizzler 4 arrival, Ontario altimeter 3003.
3003, descend via the Sizzler 4, Southwest 1285.
Camber 84, leaving my airspace to the north, Salt Lake Center closed, frequency change to advisory approved today.
Kev, what time you got to be at the airport?
LA Center, Westjet 1462. We're coming up on top of the set. Requesting descent.
First stand by 1, Camber 84, leaving my airspace, Salt Lake Center closed, frequency change approved. Okay, Westjet 1462, descend via the Red Bull 1 arrival, Palm Springs altimeter 3006.
Now? Oh,
Send
nice.
by the Red Bull 1 arrival 3006, Westjet 1462.
Camber 84,
Did
leaving
you see
my
Mr.
airspace, Salt
Sammy?
Lake Center closed, frequency change approved.
You should show him my stream and say he should fly as well as I do. Yep. Facts.
LA Center, good evening. This is United 121. We are at flight level 370, Oh, looks to be about 30
Not yet, I'm grabbing food. Nice.
West of the CRB-BR.
United 893, excuse me, United
I have some
121,
clips.
Los Angeles Center, Roger, squawk 5134.
We will squawk 5134, United 121.
I think they're doing the same turn tonight, aren't you, Kev? Vancouver, Calgary, Calgary, Vancouver? Lost wages, friends.
LA Center, November 747, Mike.
God, that looks incredible.
Requesting IFR to Riverside.
Number 747.
You know, when you see Vegas at night, you're like, damn, it's not very big.
Raider 2 departure, Hector transition.
Kind of crazy.
Filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 28028, 5 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, squawk 4642.
Alright, cleared Riverside via the radar to departure, Hec transition that is filed. We'll climb via SID, and we can expect 280, 10 minutes after departure frequency with you, 4642 on the squawk for Pilatus 7 Mike Hotel.
November 5 Hotel Papa, wind calm, runway 35 left, clear to land.
35 left, and then land.
November 7 Mike Hotel, read back correct. Expect runway 1 left to intersection Bravo.
I know, Reed. It's beautiful.
I lost it. Status Papa current advisor on hand.
Alright, we got pop-up, expect 1 left at Bravo, 7 Mike Hotel.
She's a beauty.
LA Center, King Air 951 Papa 17000.
Number 9541 Papa, Los Angeles Center, Roger, Bakersfield, altimeter 3004.
3004, 4 Papa.
Wait, can't we mess with,
Vector pops off Delta transient for park.
Remember 5 Hotel Papa, taxi Alpha to the ramp simulator.
Alpha, I don't think so.
oh, it is on night sleep. Okay. I guess we don't have, like, the Boeing interior?
Westjet 1466, turn 10, make it 5 degrees to your right, vectors for your descent, descend and maintain flight level 330. Westjet
What's
1466,
like takeoff
turn 5
landing?
degrees to your right, descend and maintain flight level 330.
5 degrees to the right, and we'll descend 330 WestJet 1466. It's a very weird command. There must be traffic or something? I don't even know.
UPS 5508, contact SoCal approach 128.05, good day.
0.05, good day, UPS 508 Heavy.
Yeah, it's supposed to be blue. I guess it's blue. Still using your 2020 yoke sensitivities for 2024? No, I'm running full linear. Full linear. There must be traffic or something, like, in the vicinity.
Good evening, Speedbird 270 Heavy with ATIS Papa, request taxi.
Speedbird 270 Heavy, Los Angeles Center, evening, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo, Delta, cross
because of this guy. Delta 3741.
Taxi, Bravo, Delta, cross 26 right, at Delta, Speedbird 270.
He's probably going to get us in behind him, because our descent paths were probably going to get pretty close. He's in the MD-80. I see what he's doing. Okay. That makes sense, actually. Pretty cool. Pretty cool when you can, like, open up the radar and you can see exactly what's going on. So he's climbing and we were going to be descending. And then once he's a little bit closer, he'll probably send us direct Zelma or Jotnu or whatever. One of those two. And then join the arrival. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And turn terrain radar on as well. No destroying. Don't destroy your toy, Henry. Where's my margarita and Biscoffs? Sir, this is Westjet.
And LA Center, Pilata 7 Mike Hotel with Papa ready for taxi.
On November 7 Mike Hotel, Squawk 1 Charlie.
By Charlie 7 Mike Hotel.
Be gentle. Be gentle with your toy. You don't want to ruin it.
Westjet 1466, defend maintain flight level 300.
300 Westjet 1466.
Delta 8990, leaving my airspace to the east, Albuquerque Center closed, frequency change to advisory approved.
Hey Cap, you're only changing the cabin lights in the front section? I don't think so. I think we were doing both zones. See, look, you go...
16, same for you, leaving my airspace, Salt Lake City.
You go night sleep, and then you hit both zones. And then it shows forward zone, night sleep, aft zone, night sleep.
Westjet 1466, clear direct, Jotnu.
Clear direct, Jotnu, Westjet 1466. Legs, Jotnu, up, direct, VNAV, LNAV. And we're going to descend 1,000 feet per minute. Cap, hope you're well. Love the Boris sound set so much better. It is, Steel. Yeah, big time, man. Big time. Hope you're well as well, man. All right, we're going to have SoCal approach 128.050. 128.05. Good. That will be for SoCal approach. And we're still slightly above profile, 2,900 feet, but you can see we're coming back up into profile pretty quickly. Now passing through 2,800 feet above profile. So he should give us a continued descent off of that onto the Red Bull 1.
1466, descend via the Red Bull 1 arrival.
There it is.
Springs altimeter 3006.
Red Bull 1 3006. Thanks, Westjet 1466. All right, so Palm Springs. Standard terminal arrival. We're going to be on the Red Bull 1. We'll pin that. We'll have a look-see at this guy here. So we are currently direct to Jotnu. So we need to be, there's Merck. Merck at 8,000. So that's what we'll plug in. So we'll go Merck 8,000. And as soon as we get a little bit closer to our profile, I'm actually going to flip this over to this one. There's 8,000. And then once we get a little bit closer to our path, I'll just re-engage VNav. And it should hold us 290. I've got it set up in the descent page. Mach 0.78 and or 290 knots. So we should be all set up that way. We'll just hand it back over to VNav once we get a little bit closer. And then we'll actually pick up our VNav descent. Very similar to like Airbus when you start your open descent a little bit early. Descends you at about 1,000 feet per minute until you capture your glide path. Pretty much did the same thing but on a Boeing. So you can see we're coming back up to profile now. We're about 200 feet above profile. So I'll re-engage VNav. You'll see we'll switch over. It'll say retard. The throttles are going to go idle now. And we'll get a much faster deceleration on the and descent path now that we're properly on the path. And you can see it says ARM, LNAV, VNav path. Perfect. Exactly what we want. Sklit, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. And now we can get all set up for the arrival into Palm Springs, which is going to be the RNAV Yankee 31 left. And we're coming in from Merck. So we want final approach course 308. So we're going to bug that up. 308 on the final approach course. Good. We'll go left side. We'll go right side. Remember, we can hit approach for a glide path. Not a glide slope, but a glide path. Auto brakes can go to 3. A little bit of a short runway here. Never mind, it's 10,000 feet. I lied. I always forget that you've got this whole thing here as well. 10,000 feet, so lots of runway to work with. Airport elevation isn't too gnarly either. 477 feet, which we've got set in our pressurization panel as 450. So that's good. And then we just basically need our minimums. 680 on the minimums is what we're looking for. So we'll plug that in here. Barrel minimums, 680. Hate how fine-tuned you have to be with that sometimes. 680 on the barrel minimums is set. Beautiful. All right, so briefing our approach. Mandatory 230 knots. Or sorry, max 230 knots. Mandatory 8,000 feet coming in from Merck. From Merck, we're going to continue the glide path on VNav. We need to ensure Haxis at 3,500. So making basically our turn almost inbound. We want Haxis at 3,500. Then we have Ipogi for 2,500 with Jokum at 2,300. And we'll confirm those altitudes as we're descending. We will also do a fake glide path by arming the approach as we get a little bit closer. So, which plane had the recent fuel burn issue? The 330. The 330. Split, if I didn't get you, good to see you, my man. Welcome back. How much would you give Cap on the landing? What do you mean, sorry? How much would I give what?
Delta 3741 to send me the lucky
Cap, good evening. Out of curiosity, do you do anything side jobs outside of being a content creator? I own a horse breeding and horse farm with my fiance. Co-owners, if you will.
Alaska 1402, level 15,000 on the Padres 2.
Westjet 1462, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
2805.
The lie detector will be heavily judging this landing to ensure no biscoffs are broken, and we follow the SOP Chapter 3, Section 420, Paragraph 69.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. No biscoffs were harmed in the filming of this video.
So Alaska 1402 for now. Climate maintain
Correct.
flight level 30030.
300 for now for Alaska 1402.
United 121, pilot discretion, set and maintain flight level 310. United 121, pilot discretion, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Okay, pilot's discretion will descend and maintain 310, United 121.
Legion 316, spot 7, ready for taxi, 190.
Legion 316, LA Center, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo Delta, cross runway 26 right at Delta.
I mean, how much everyone will give you on the landing predictions? Oh, I don't know.
26 right at Delta.
I don't know what they're going to vote.
On the ground at San Diego, this
I
is
do not
LA Center,
know.
should be SoCal approach on 128.05.
Weather, still calm on the winds. Perfect. 19 degrees. Beautiful. 3006 on the altimeter.
No, Pack Valley 7862, stay here. Break November 7, Mike Hotel.
All right, 3006 is in.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1 left at Bravo, 7 Mike Hotel.
Pack Valley 7682, ready to copy, full rear clearance. Pack Valley 7682, clear to the Ontario Airport via radar vector San Marcos VOR, Romeo Zulu Sierra. Victor 386 to Fillmore, Foxtrot India Mike. Victor 186.
I'll predict a saucy butter landing. Those biscoffs will be okay. My man.
Mike Echo.
Thank you for having some faith, sir.
Pomona, Papa, Oscar, Mike.
Thank you.
Victor 197.
Couldn't agree more.
Paradise, VOR, Papa, Delta Zulu. Direct. On a maintain 3000, expect
Dante, my man.
Hello, buddy. At Dawn TW donated $4.99. No floaties, brother. How was your day, Captain?
Thank you, Dante. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Day's been great. Can't complain. Can't complain one bit, my man. Hope you're doing well as well, Dante. With some help from your co-cap Henry. Yeah, destroying his toy over there.
Pack Valley 7682, reback correct runway 29er.
At standard barrel, 3006. Kind of sucks that we're not flying during the day right now because it's absolutely beautiful down there. But these night flights in LA are also, well, LA area are also incredible. So damn beautiful.
LA Center, this is November 333 X-Ray Papa on the ground at Harry Reid, looking to pick up IFR clearance to Burbank.
For 333 X-Ray Papa, Los Angeles Center, clearance Center Coast.
On request, November 3 X-Ray Papa.
Birdie man. Hello. How art thou? Palm Springs is over 3 hours away from LA? Well, if you're driving, so is San Diego. But it's like a 10-15 minute flight. I still believe it's also like part of the LA area, greater LA area.
LA Center, pulling a 7 Mike Hotel, passing 6,000
When done.
on radar 2.
Coming in for landing now. Get to go to PSP in a month or so? Nice, very cool. Never been to PSP. I've only ever flown in.
66, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
12805, thanks for ATC, man. Have a great night.
We're down to 112 heavy.
All right. SoCal approach, advise, ATIS in formation. They don't have it. All right. Is there no ATIS up for Palm Springs? Nope. Okay.
Anybody else looking for SoCal?
Circle approach, good evening, Westjet 1466 on the Red Bull 1, passing 13.5.
Delta 1321, turn right, heading 180.
Right to 180, that's 1321.
Westjet
Not part of LA area, not even close. Really?
3006, expect the visual approach 31 left.
3006, we'll expect the visual through and left, Westjet 1468. Sorry, 1466.
Your Bravo, clear to the Long Beach Airport, Seal Beach.
Yep, you ever take a stretch then ride the horses? No.
Direct.
I don't ride the horses.
4000. Squawk
Those things are crazy.
Departure is this frequency.
Riding horses is not easy either.
After Seal Beach, direct.
Do the horses ever race? We have a bunch of ex-race horses, but no, none of the horses there race. A lot of them are older. A lot of older horses there. Still flying into Palm Springs? Yes, sir. We're with SoCal approach now.
UPS 55 weight heavy, sorry for delay there. You can actually be...
Did you ever race against the horse? No.
Thanks for flying through.
Have not done that.
No worries, here you get a parking.
We're at 2 hours and 22 minutes on the flight. We're scheduled at 2 hours and 41 minutes. So like I said, I think we're going to be about 10 minutes early. We had a pretty nice tailwind on the way down. All the way up until about Salt Lake, Vegas area.
Runway 27 taxi via Bravo, the Lindbergh altimeter 3006.
All right, what gate are we looking for down in Palm Springs?
Right to 220, join 25 left, localizer 1321.
Westjet 1462, winds common, wind 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land, Westjet 1462.
All right, we're going to gate 4 or 6. 4 or 6. That's the gate we want.
Good evening, altimeter 3003.
4 or 6.
3003, 4 on Papa.
11, ready to taxi with Sierra at the terminal, request 30 at Lima 4.
Vehicle 11, runway 30 at Lima 4, taxi via Lima 4, altimeter 30.
Right, coming up on 10,000 feet, we'll go landing lights on. Wing lights on, my favorite part.
8 miles from GG, maintain 3000 until established.
Was nice.
ILS 25 left approach.
We're almost done, Henry.
3000 to establish clear ILS approach 25 left, 1321. So go departure, November 4, Papa Alpha, ready to go.
Someone was looking to buy one of the horses, what would they sell for? Completely depends, man.
I had 2 at once, but I heard 4 Papa Alpha.
Completely depends. A lot of the time, it's somewhere between like 5 and 10,000.
4 Papa Alpha, left crosswind departure is approved.
Depends on the horse, the breed.
Before clear for takeoff.
Yeah.
4 Papa Alpha.
Chase plane can be a pain in the bottom. Loads like half the time to boot up the sim. Have you encountered that issue? I have not. No.
Cargo X3 heavy, push into the Imperial alley at your discretion. Expect 25 left.
Push on our discretion, expect 25 left.
Cargo X3, unless you need to push onto Alpha, in which case that's also approved tail west.
Right, 240 on the speed is in. Our VAP speed today is going to be 151, 146 plus 5. Good. Henry?
At 5, or 25 left, clear land.
What are you doing?
Runway 25 left, clear land, 1321.
Westjet 1466, flight present heading, descend and maintain 7,000 vectors visual approach.
Present heading 7,000 vectors for the approach. Westjet 1466.
SoCal approach, good evening, November 4 to...
All right, he wants present heading, which was not that. It was like 205. And he wants us down to 7,000. So we'll vertical speed it. He's going to give us the visual approach, which is perfectly fine. We'll take that as well.
Lufthansa
1,000 feet per minute.
I gave you a pushback a while ago, but it looks like you're still on the gate. Do you need assistance?
When are we flying Australia again? Sometime soon, actually.
Lufthansa 112 heavy.
Cap, do you have a website for us to check out the horses for the farm? No. No.
EDI 205 super, push on kilos approved, tail south, expect 24 left.
It's not that kind of... We're not flipping a bunch of horses. It's not really what it is.
Number 2 Alpha Zulu, clear to the Las Vegas Airport, Cathedral 1.
You get like 1 or 2 horses a year, and then you raise them for a while, and you try and find them the best home possible, right?
5 minutes after departure.
departure this frequency, squawk 4717.
We're clear to
Yeah,
Las Vegas
Patrick.
to departure.
I wish, brother.
Transition.
I wish, brother.
Expect 19,000, flight over 1905 minutes of departure. Departure with you, squawk 4717, November 2 Alpha Zulu.
2 Alpha Zulu, Cathedral 1 departure, otherwise readback is correct. Expect runway 31 left or right for departure and advise ready to taxi.
Cathedral 1 departure, and we are ready to taxi November 2 Alpha Zulu.
2 Alpha Zulu, you want 31 right?
FM.
Number 2 Alpha Zulu, roger, runway 31 right, taxi straight ahead.
31 right, straight ahead, November 2 Alpha Zulu.
Westjet 1466, descend and maintain 6,000, reduce speed to 180 knots.
6,000, speed 180, WestJet 1466. 180 on the speed, 6,000 feet on the altitude. Good. We'll go speed check, flaps 1.
Number 4, Papa Alpha, frequency change approved, remain outside the
And upstairs, get you on. Gonna throw out some speed brake.
Number 924, Papa Alpha, frequency change approved.
Full on blizzard tonight. Damn, the drive home was a bit dicey. Shit.
Who's my Gario?
Rode horse one time was an Oregon Trail tour thing. Nice.
We're about 6-7 north of Camarillo, and we're airport hopping throughout the area. I don't know if you can accommodate or not.
Number 604, Charlie Foxtrot, radar contact. You're outside my airspace right now.
Okay, I'll call soon. Thanks.
Aircraft looking for, I heard the Delta, just give me a second here. Number 9541 Papa, descend maintain 1010,000.
I don't remember
Unable
the Trolls
to
flight, man.
reach if you're not already doing it. Expect a visual approach runway 30.
Okay, down to 10,000, direct tail beach, and we'll expect the visual runway 30 on Papa.
The
Right,
Long
speed
Beach
check,
altimeter
flaps
30,
5
Pickle 11
degrees.
looks like you're ready to go.
Affirmative.
Bring
Pickle
those
11,
in
wind
and
270,
armed.
30, Lima 4, clear for takeoff, fly heading 180.
Heading
Go.
1030, Lima 4, clear for takeoff, Pickle 11.
Good.
Sierra 7 Victor Bravo, runway 25 left at Golf, taxi via Alpha Golf.
Takeoff, via Alpha Golf, 7.
Westjet 1462 left enable, taxi via Whiskey to parking.
Left enable, Whiskey to parking. Westjet 1462, have a good night.
Westjet 1466, turn right heading 310, actually maintain 250 knots now, I'm sorry.
Alright, can I get that heading again in speed 250?
Heading 300.
300, thanks. I don't know why he didn't just keep me on like an RNAV or something.
330 at 4, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Flaps 1.
Delta 1321, exit right when able, join hotel.
Right when able to join hotel.
Flaps clean.
Pickle 11, radar contact, say altitude.
900, Pickle 11.
Pickle 11, climb and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Pickle 11.
Number 7 Victor Bravo, he's got to get off the runway, hold short of golf. Westjet 1466, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Westjet 1466. Alright, we'll level change.
1285, cancel first clearance, turn left heading 100, maintain 5,000.
18, right 27.
This approach is scuffed, yes.
Cancel approach clearance, turn left heading
Did you request the visual? I did not. No. He gave us the visual. We were all set up for the RNAV, which would have worked perfectly fine because we had great separation between all the aircraft. Now it's just turned into a little bit of a cluster.
Delta 3741, SoCal approach, thanks for Alpha at Lindy, cleared approach runway 27.
At Lindy, cleared approach runway 27.
I'm assuming there's...
Delta 85, I tried to make a squeeze play work. It was completely my fault. Turn left heading 060.
I was going to say, there's no way we're getting in like this now.
Delta 85, that one was completely my fault. Turn left heading 060, vectors resequence.
No worries, left turn 060, southwest 1285.
7 Victor Bravo winds at LA 280 at 5, runway 25 left at Golf, cleared for takeoff.
Does the screen look different with the glasses, or are they like blue light? No, they're just straight up sunglasses. Makes it a little difficult to see sometimes.
Delta 1321, crossing runway 25 right at Juliet, taxi straight ahead to parking on Juliet.
Right at Juliet, taxi straight ahead.
Front nav approaches in the Boeing, you just leave it in LNAV VNAV. Correct. You can also arm approach and it'll give you like a glide path. You can also do that.
Direct Seal Beach for zoom out navigation.
Direct Seal Beach on navigation, below that.
I'm assuming he's going to spin us around.
17700.
Westjet 1466, normal speed, thanks for the help. 31 left, clear to land.
Normal speed, there's no shot we're getting in for landing, man. We're going to need a right turnaround.
Westjet 1466, roger, fly present heading, climb and maintain 8,000.
Present heading 8,000, Westjet 1466.
Delta 1285, turn right, heading 280.
This is a debacle, chat. This is a debacle. All right, 240, back up to 8,000 feet. There's no shot we're making that approach.
Turn right, heading 060, vectors for the visual 31 left.
Right, 060, vectors for the visual, Westjet 1466.
7 Victor Bravo, radar contact, say altitude.
I don't know why we're not climbing either.
7 Victor Bravo, climb and maintain 4,000. Delta 760, radar contact, say altitude.
Left, 4,500.
Alright, 060, climbing back up to 8,000.
Delta 1285, turn right, heading 290, maintain 4,000.
Right turn 290, maintain 4,000, Southwest 1285.
Delta 1285 on the rollout, airport will be 12.
Why not drop the geared max speed brake? Why?
Inside 1285.
We were set up for such a perfect approach. Why am I going to try and butcher our approach? Gear down and speed brake out, doing 250 knots. 6 miles from the airport. No shot, dude.
1466, turn right, heading 080.
Right turn 080, Westjet 1466.
ETA 205 Super, runway 24 left, taxi via Kilo Echo. 41 Papa, fly present heading, traffic 12.
Accommodate busy airspace? Jesus Christ,
Baron.
Fucking wild, man.
Okay, we'll maintain present.
You're crazy, dude. You are a special breed. Extra special with a little dose of extra special on top.
Baron, Piccolo 11.
That's what I thought. Delta 2134, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Yeah, 121, are you here?
Yeah, this is United 121, with you, 12600.
At 121 at Coleman, clear on a Zulu, runway 27, approach, 1 more altimeter 30.
No, we have lots of fuel. 3.8.
Okay,
lots of fuel.
I'm sorry, say again?
At Coleman, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27, approach.
Yeah, at Coleman, cleared to the runway 27 RNAV, United 121.
Number 41 Papa, descend and maintain 5,000.
You knew you wanted to have a scenic flight around Palm Springs area. Correct. That's it, exactly.
1466, turn
right,
go. Heading 130.
Right, 130, Westjet 1466.
Anybody else looking for me?
130.
2125 left.
Carter left 3.
Cargo looks 3, heavy, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
Taxi 25 left via Alpha Foxtrot, Carter left 3.
Number 7 Victor Bravo, fly present heading, maintain 4,000 vectors for long.
He's getting absolutely slapped right now, which is why I'm surprised he didn't just keep us on an RNAV. I feel like this is self-inflicted damage right now. All right, 220 on the speed.
Westjet 1466, maintain 180 knots, descend and maintain 6,000.
180 knots, 6,000, Westjet 1466.
So
all right, 180.
To clarify, it's 180 or greater until a 7-mile final.
Yep, 180 or greater until 7-mile final, Southwest 1285.
Southwest 1285, thanks, winds are common, we 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Super busy to be giving victors and vectors, and
left, Southwest 1285.
I would have just cleared the RNAV, bing bang, done, no worries. Now I don't know. There could have been traffic coming in from a different location that I didn't see, but
2000 going to 23.
I didn't see anybody in front of us. The only other person we had in front was the other WestJet. No, he's not a new controller.
60 contact LA Center 126.52 today.
Like I said, I think he just took on a little bit more. I think he was apologizing to the other airplane as well.
Fire on the Zoo departure, you appear north of course.
My ACARS gave me the class.
And obviously, as you can hear, he is very busy.
The Zoo 4 is in your flight plan. That's
very busy airspace. Flaps 1.
11, like to cancel IFR, continue flight following.
Pickle IFR, roger, IFR cancellation received, maintain VFR altitude appropriate for direction of flight.
No, somebody else was getting in right now, too. There's another airplane landing right now, I think.
2134, turn left, heading 270, climb and maintain 4,000 vectors.
It's all right, little sightseeing tour. Flaps 5 degrees.
So 2134 traffic is 3 o'clock, 5 miles. Appears southbound, 1,200 type of.
There's traffic off the right wing. He tried to speed you up to get him in behind you, but he couldn't have just vectored the southwest behind you. Okay. He's a good controller. I'm not looking at the scope to see what was up. Yeah. Apparently, as someone said, there was another aircraft. They tried to squeeze us both in.
Westjet 1466, turn right, heading 280.
Right turn 280, Westjet 1466. It happens, man.
Papa, turn right, heading 380.
It happens. Not the end of the world.
Right 320, former Papa.
280.
Heavy RNF to hyper, wind 280.
Not the end of the world, chat. We will survive. I promise.
Left clear for takeoff.
All right, there's 186,000.
Yeah, 121, maintain 210 knots or less, comply with published speed.
Did he say 280 on the heading? I think he said 280.
United 121, reduce speed 210 knots or less, comply with the published speed.
Reducing to 210 or less to comply, United 121.
Delta 2134, I told you to fly heading 270. I don't know what you're doing there. Turn left heading 080
Henry.
now, climb and maintain 5,000.
Henry.
080, 5,000. Right now, I'm flying that longer.
Delta 3741, maintain 230 knots or greater.
Lead down.
Maintain 230 knots or greater.
In the background with the toy, I know.
Turn left heading 330.
So aggressive. Someone's got their boom up.
Sorry, right 330.
Really just love Cap's voice. Want to see him streaming longer. That's the real reason. Exactly.
Westjet 1466, airport 12 o'clock, 15 miles, traffic 12 o'clock, 13 miles, short final for 01 left, report either in sight.
We have both in sight, Westjet 1466.
Westjet 1466, thanks for the help. Follow the traffic number 2, cleared visual approach 31 left.
All the traffic number 2 cleared visual 31 left, Westjet 1466.
Pickle 11, Ontario.
Okay, we are going to go direct Glear. That seems to be the most obvious choice. Direct Glear. I'll put this back into LNAV.
I have your request, Delta 2134, clear direct.
We're cleared on the visual approach, which means we can start descending. So I think it was like 2,500 feet we wanted to be at. I'm going to go VNAV, but then I'm going to just manually select 180.
180 knots or greater until the 6-mile final.
And the aircraft should start descending. There it goes. Beautiful. I'm going to arm the speed brakes. Good.
Yeah, 205, super expected.
God, that looks good though, man.
Holding short there for traffic.
Sheesh. It's incredible.
King Air 41 Papa, the airport now 11 o'clock, 13 miles.
We got some haze up here. I can't see the airport.
41 Papa, roger. Descend and maintain 3,000. I can fetch it for the ILS 25 left if you'd like.
Arm approach.
Or the ILS 30 if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead and set me up for that. Give me the altitude again.
Descend and maintain 3,000.
Okay.
All right, so now we've got a glide path. That's good. We can use that.
41 Papa, let me know when you're
Yes, can the Phoenix 320 Neo's coming out?
Vector direct to Lucid. Or actually a vector direct.
As much as probably pisses you off, no, it doesn't really piss me off. Like I was never pissed off. I was just curious as to why he took us off the approach. That's it. Like we were set up perfectly. We had great spacing. I was just curious as to why we were pulled off the approach. Why we were given a visual and not just the RNAV straight in. RNAV straight in, he doesn't even have to worry about it. He just clears us for the RNAV approach and boom, it's done, it's over. You know what I mean? So that's all. I was just a little bit curious about that.
Cargo X3 Heavy, the Burbank altimeter 3003.
Aircraft's making some weird turns here.
30, enable direct Hajo.
Maintain 230 direct Asia, Cargo X3.
Delta 3741, thanks for the help. The Lindbergh winds calm runway 27, clear to land.
How's it flying the approach with that LNAV and VNAV on? Because we've armed approach.
0 knots or less.
So once you arm
taxi to parking.
once you arm approach, you get your FAC and your glide path.
Yeah, Westjet 1466, wind 310 at 6, runway 31 left, clear to land.
31 left, clear to land, Westjet 1466, thanks.
United 121, maintain 180 knots or less.
180 knots or less, United
Kai, welcome back, buddy. Your pistol lie, I'm sure he's already on Reddit. YouTube streamer gets mad at ETC for no reason. I'm sure there is. That wouldn't surprise me to the least, my friend. Would not surprise me.
Thanks for your patience. Arnab to Delray, wind 120.
Would not surprise me one bit. All right, we got the runway in sight. Speed's good. VAP speed now is going to be 150. Well, that's good.
Delta 2134, Tijuana approaches offline, as is Metro Mazatlan.
Tijuana.
2000, radar service terminated, frequency change.
Squawk 2000 over to you, Delta 2134, thank you.
King Air 41 Papa, thanks again.
Nice,
for the
Padre.
Long Beach winds commonly.
Nice. That's a good one. Almost spat my water out.
Where are you going after, actually, now?
All right, friends, control cam comes on.
Tango November Papa, you can punch that in.
Sunglasses are coming off for this arrival. I'm gonna get all our lights on. That's all good. That's all good. You're coming off like so. Beautiful. I'm actually gonna turn these down a little bit.
2500.
Thank you. Let's go gear down. And speed check, flaps 15 degrees. Final approach speed coming in, 150.
Are you controlling the agency for that MOA, or is that with center? Just want to monitor that.
That'll be with center, but you got to wait until you get there.
Yep, no worries. Just want to plan ahead.
And I'm going to take control of the aircraft.
Cargo X3, heavy
good.
ID to 230, right?
My throttles as well.
Affirmative, up to 230.
And we'll go speed check, flaps 25 degrees.
Good evening.
And speed check, flaps 30 degrees. Should be our landing flaps today.
Good evening, the Ontario altimeter 3003.
3003, 7 Mike Hotel.
Yeah, 121, the Lindbergh wind calm, 27, clear to land.
Clear to land, winds calm, runway 27, United 121, thanks for the great ATC.
American 2002 is going to be a minute, obviously, for that A380.
Very good. All right, friends, enjoy the arrival. Catch you down on the ground.
Go to 4 Charlie Foxtrot.
Start the replay here as well.
604 Charlie Foxtrot, SoCal approach the LA altimeter 3003. Cargo X3 heavy contact Los Angeles Center 126.5 today.
126.5 to connect Cargo X3 heavy.
Pacific Bravo flight heading 070, vector dial 30 approach. Vector 2002, runway 24 left, line up and wait, heavy, starting Super A380 is departing now. Yeah, 205 Super SoCal departure radar, contact sail.
Calm winds. Real nice.
205 Super quick direct to PV, climb to PV 170,000.
400. Approaching minimums.
Number 41 Papa 1.
300. Minimums.
Continue.
200.
4 Papa Roger left, enable, and then taxi the Kilo
100.
Delta Juliet 2, Ultra 2.
50. 30. 20. 10.
reversers out. Decelerating.
3741, taxi straight ahead, departing negative climb. Back to 2002, caution, way turbulence, super, departing A380, wind 120.
70 knots, reversers, idle. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Palm Springs, my friends. Onto the brakes, reversers are stowed. And we'll vacate here to the left. Very good, my friends. Very, very good. Very nice. Auto brake is off. Landing lights are off. Taxi light is on. We'll spool up the APU. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. Hi, Henry. I know. Hello, buddy. No lights on runway? What are you talking about? All of our lights
The
are
lie
on.
detector determined per SOP that we had no broken Biscoffs.
Who wanted pushback?
Correct. No broken Biscoffs. Ground spoilers and flaps clean. I'm going to hold. It's kind of busy, but... No centerline lights? There's no centerline lights on the runway. I don't think so. No. You'd actually have to check the chart for that.
193 SoCal approach altimeter 3003. Expect the ILS 25 left approach.
Thank you.
Expecting ILS 25 left approach.
All right, and I think we have gate 6.
SoCal departure radar contact to altitude.
Gate 6. No centerline lights at Palm Springs. There you go.
Climb and maintain 8,000. Pacific Bravo turn left heading 0.
I'm just taxiing into the gate because he's busy. He doesn't need to give me instructions. We're on our way. Gate 6 is open too. Perfect. Good. We'll go in at Bravo all the way down at whatever that is. Romeo, I think. Stop the flight time. 2 hours and we'll say 47 minutes.
Call it 4 miles from Gunny, maintain 1,600 till established Crib Island.
Taxiing into the ramp. Hello, Henry. Yes, we are going to take you in a second, buddy. We will stop the recording. Good. Got that. Told you Cap, you'll butter it. It was a good one. It's a little bit floaty towards the end, but it wasn't bad. In the touchdown zone. That's all that matters. Touchdown zone.
Set my hotel to maintain 5,000.
See what happens when you were 10 minutes early?
Set my hotel at Riverside Airport.
Can't accommodate.
12 to 11:30.
No accommodations. Henry, go lay down, man. Go lay down, please. Thank you. Jesus, dude. It's like walking around my legs trying to like hit my rudder pedal.
2002, turn left direct clipper, climb the acidic.
You're a crazy puppy, Henry. I will take you. In 10 minutes, we will go, my friend.
Well, hello, buddy.
APU generators on, APU bleed on, isolation valve is open. Very good. Padre, thank you very much, man, for the $2 donation. Appreciate you. Future no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is this 737 free in Microsoft? No, this is the PMDG 737. This is a $70 add-on. I think this is where we go in. Yes, this is us. Good thing I checked on that. I almost flew right by our entry. I think I'll load up the NGs. Flies so nice. It does, man. They are a joy to fly, my sir. They are. Alright, we're going to disconnect from you. Pulling into the ramp. We said gate 6 is going to be on that side. Beautiful. We'll close out this guy. We don't need that anymore. Beautiful. And I see our marshaller over there waiting for us. Runway turnoffs. can go off on that side. How was our gate? Was it like this? No, that can't be for us, right? Hold on. Did I just screw this up royally? I think I did. There's no way they go in like that. On the side? I guess they do. Shit. I screwed that up big time, chat. Big time. I thought it was like pointing towards the terminal that way. Where can I see your Microsoft settings? In my Discord, the hashtag views and info section. Hashtag views and info, my good sir. That was a fun evening stream, chat. We haven't done this one in a while. It was a good one. Successful landing. Got a little bit of an evening tour of Palm Springs. Unsolicited evening tour of Palm Springs, may I add. Hit the wrong button. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Park brake can go on. We shall go upstairs. Confirm EPU generators and bleeds are online. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Listen to that. Listen to that. Let's request deboarding. Very nice, my friends. Very, very nice. Pleased with that evening flight. Let's go ahead and stop our block time. So block time today, 3 hours and 3 minutes with a flight time of 2 hours and 48 minutes. Very nice, my friends. We'll go ahead and that's off. We did that. Those are all off. Beautiful. Seatbelt sign can go off. Hydraulic pumps can go off. Probe heat can go off. Yaw dampers can go off. And fuel pumps all go off. We'll kill the window heat as well. Last flight of the evening. Very nice. Very, very nice, my friends. We shall... Nope. Let's jump outside. We'll get a nice little view here of the deboarding aircraft. Not too shabby, friends. Not too shabby at all. Close that out. Don't need that anymore. Close that. Don't need that. We've stopped the replay, so we've got that ready to go. Beautiful. Cool. All right. Let's jump inside here. Let's get this bad boy set up here for a replay. We'll restart the Kutal script. We'll come down here. We're going to go to door management. Close, close, and close on you. While they're closing, we're going to go ahead and bring the time back a little bit. We'll put it to like there so we can see the arrival. That is all good. That is all good. Beautiful. We'll come down here, go to menu, PMDG setup, panel state load, and we want final. And we'll execute that. Very good. You did a good job flying. Thank you. Thank you. All of your gates belong to us. Yes. Correct. All right. Let's let the engine spool up here. We'll make sure all of our lights are on that we had for replay. On. Those were all good. Beautiful. Upstairs, you were on. And everything else looks good and normal. Beautiful. Wait for the engines to spool. They should be good. Flaps are set as well. Great. Let's watch the replay here, friends. We'll bring this forward here a little bit. We'll watch it from right about there. Start. Yes. Resume. Beautiful. Jump outside for a little nose action view. Let's see how smooth she was, friends. Let's see how smooth she was. I always miss the important streams. Henry. Through that screenshot, grabbed after landing in the Discord. Looks pretty neat. Yes, thank you, Through Romeo. I just saw that as I was closing my client. Thank you. All right, chat. Let's see if we brought the butter home. Henry, you're about to knock my keyboard off, and I'm going to get real mad if that breaks. Butter. Nice flare. Held it maybe a little... Well, actually, no, it was pretty good, actually. We definitely counteracted the float that it wanted to give us. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, my friends. Let me actually see if we can get a tower view. Will tower view work? That's flyby. What about this one? That kind of works. All right, let's watch this one from a tower. Let's see how it was from... Oh. I hate that, like, the second it gets too far away, like, you lose your engines and everything. Tower view? Oh. Oh. Well, that wasn't nearly as nice as I thought it was going to be. That's going to look nice, though. So hold on. Let me bring this back here like yonder. There we go. Now we may get it actually looking pretty nice. A little bit of flyby action. Sheesh. Westjet 7.3 looking great as always. Love the mountains in the background. There we go. Into the flare. Touching down. Ah, that was a beauty. That was a beauty, friends. We will take that all day, every day. Well, everybody, I've got a very naughty dog that needs to go outside, so I'm going to go take him for a WALK now. I'd like to take this time to thank my mods. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. I say it every stream. I truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone of this channel. You guys allow me to do this full time, and for that, Henry and I are very grateful. Thank you, everybody who supports the stream. You guys are absolutely incredible. Speaking of supporting the streams, we got Mr. Identified celebrating 21 months. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you, brother. That is extremely kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huge no floaties to you, Identified, and to everybody else, all the mods, donators, and sponsors. To everybody else who cannot support the stream with a monetary value, but still supports the stream through smashing down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling on VATSIM, whatever it may be, I'd like to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the continued support of this channel. Without amazing community members like yourself, this is not possible. So thank you all very, very much for tuning in today. Hope you guys enjoyed the flights. We're over in Norway this afternoon. If you missed that live stream, you're going to want to go, Jesus, and see that one. Beautiful new scenery by iniBuilds. Had some incredible flights earlier, doing some Nor shuttle. Or Nordic, whatever our call sign was. Friday's plan, I'm honestly not entirely sure. We might go over to Europe and do some Ryanair on Friday. I haven't decided yet. I'll figure that out probably this evening. I'll figure out what we're going to be doing for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. No long haul this weekend. We did back-to-back weeks of long hauls. So, unfortunately, no long haul this weekend, but we'll be getting a long haul in next week when we're in the 350. So that'll be a fun one. Guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday evening. Have a great Thursday. And before you know it, we'll be live again on Friday. Happy landings, my friends. Hold on, I got to hit the music. There we go. See ya!